Not doing any heavy shit. Just easy shit.
Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext, we are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time, we are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by. Cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party,
I'll take some calls. Yeah, first game going. And maybe I'll hang out with somebody for a whole period. Yeah, that's what yeah, that's a good plan. You still there, Mackenzie? Yeah. You're busy. Going to waiting to call. Let's put in cage hockey. Okay. What's up, cage hockey?
Oh, hello, Tommy.
So you're aware of the channel split, I see.
Yes, I am, actually.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to play my first game. I'm going to hang out with you my first period, right?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way out for a fundraiser.
There's like a reason. I got to turn you up a little bit. There's a reason I'm kind of putting you in. I learned. Do you live in Bridgeport?
I actually live in Danbury, which is 40 minutes out, and I saw your tweet. I know.
That P.T. Barnum?
Oh, no, not about that. I meant Steve Bernier tweet.
Oh, well, I think everything that ever happens weird happens in Bridgeport, Connecticut, right?
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. So I'm watching this. So I'm watching this shit on Tom. You know what Tom Thumb was? Do you know who Tom Thumb was, Cage Hockey?
Tom Thumb?
Yeah, you know who he was? What's wrong with your fucking thing? Why can't I get
my mom says my mom was a little. Oh.
Are you broken up? Are you wireless? You can't hang.
I'm about to leave my house and the internet, so I'll be right back.
I'll put you. I'll tell you something. You come back on Discord on hardline stuff. I will put you on because I want to talk to you. All right, dude.
All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
You're all break. I will put you on later, bro. I promise. All right. I got something to talk about with him. Something interested in. All right.
He actually unsubbed me from this channel.
He unsubbed you?
No, YouTube unsubbed me from this channel.
Oh, really? I'm not surprised. There's something crazy going on, dude. I think they're screwing around. I do believe they're panicking over Donald Trump. Dark Soviets, you're on. Do you want to hang out with me for a period?
Damn, this is the second time you pronounced it wrong again. It's Dank Soviets.
Dank Soviets, Dark Soviets. Well, I'm stupid. What do you want?
All right, so...
What do you got for me?
There's a bunch of teams competing for the playoffs.
Okay.
You got New Jersey, you got Columbus, you got Ottawa. So where do you see the teams in the East falling the line?
All right, name them and I'll tell you, because I got to play the game and think at the same time. Like, what teams do you think way? You know, then I'll give you my.
Ottawa, Columbus, New Jersey, Detroit, Boston.
I want to say New Jersey's gonna make the playoffs this year, but that injury is really because they damn near made it last year. Right. I want to so I kind of want to say New Jersey, and I like what they're doing over there. They had a nice little start, so I want to say this is the year they make it. Ottawa, they're going nowhere, absolutely nowhere. They don't have the goaltending. It's really unfortunate what happened to what's his face, Anderson, with his poor wife. God, that's terrible. Name another team.
I'm looking at the East right now.
Yeah, I don't have that in front of me.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, boy, their start. I thought they would have been a lot better. Gossespier's had some trouble. He's been benched a few times. They've had inconsistent goaltending, but that's Steve Mason for you. They had a good game the other night, but I don't like the way Philadelphia, and I do think they have the ability to turn it around to become a playoff team, but I think they go down, especially with this opening, and maybe Jersey takes their spot, sort of like what happened last year where Philly kind of backed into the playoffs. I mean, and that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. What else?
What about Florida?
Florida. All right. Look, I think that was sort of obviously it was an ideological move to get rid of Gerard Gallant. I think a lot of the reason he got fired is very simple. Like Dave put it, Jaromir Jagr got a case of old. The other thing is old doesn't really go away. I still like Florida a lot, and something tells me they could still pull it out. And their record isn't really all that bad. They're just above 500. It's not like they're not going to make the playoffs with something like that. And they could have you put a 7-10 game winning streak together, which I think they are capable. This is a team that won the East, won their division last year. So, I think definitely they could turn it around. I'm a little concerned with the coaching change and the direction, though. I'm not a big believer in analytics. I'll be honest with you, and that seems to be the way they're going. So that's what scares me about them. More than likely, I think they'll pull it out, but if they don't, I won't be terribly shocked either. No. What else you got?
You think it'd be best that they get like trade go have James Reimer be the starter goalie? Because it's gonna be obvious. Roberto Luongo's 38 now. James Reimer is 28, right?
I suppose, but it's not like Reimer did magical things in Toronto either. You know what I mean?
And
at least you know what you're getting from Luongo. I don't think it's just goaltending. There's a lot more to it than that. But yeah, I mean that is going to be a problem. They're going to have to give younger guys a shot. I don't know if James Reimer is that guy. We really didn't see much from him in Toronto. Maybe at times, but nothing magical or spectacular. Put it right in Tuukka glove. So no. Who are you a fan of, by the way?
I'm from Chicago.
So you're a Blackhawks fan?
Yes. I'm not a bandwagon either.
I don't care if you're a bandwagon fan. I hate that, to be honest with you. You know that? I do. I hate that. I like you're a fan. You like the team. You're a fan. You don't have to justify your fanness to me, sir. I mean, that seems a little ridiculous, right? But,
yeah. All right. What about the teams in the West?
All right. Give them to me.
All right. Anaheim, Edmonton, Nashville, LA, Dallas.
I think Edmonton has made it very clear that they're going to make the playoffs. They're not going to do anything when they get there, though.
They dropped third in the Pacific.
I don't think that they are going to run away with the division or anything, and they are dropping right now. So you're going to see that. They're going to be good, and they're going to suck. I think that this is going to be the story with Edmonton. They're going to go on runs because they have incredible offensive talent, obviously. And, a guy like Connor McDavid is just learning more every day, and that's going to have an impact on the team because I think that guy is the real deal Holyfield. So with Edmonton, I expect them to make it this year, but not by much, and wouldn't be terribly shocked if they did a sort of thing where they had it at the end or it came down to one game in March and kind of blew it. But I do think they're going to pull it out sometime, and I'm telling you, the NHL wants Connor McDavid in the playoffs. So I think that would be good for them, and it just meant they still got a lot of growing to do. The defense is terrible. That develops in time. Defense develops around a team, and they're still they're very much
growing.
Yeah, they're growing too. Like because that's when you have a team, so to speak. That's when you have that's where defense comes from. Like your identity comes from your defense, I think. So that's going to take some time, and they are still growing. If they can make the playoffs with the type of defense they have now, I think that's great. And just any kind of experience for Connor McDavid in a high-pressure situation is exactly what they need. So enjoy the show. The other thing is that's cool about Edmonton is they're fun to watch, and that hasn't been the case in a very, very long time. What else you
got? Minnesota.
Minnesota North Stars. That's right. I said North Stars. Concerned about
expansion team to Minnesota confirmed.
What's that?
We should have a team to North Stars.
No, I did. Yeah, I don't know. I was very hurt when they took a team out of Minnesota. I watched that whole thing happen when I was a kid. It's just hockey home. It's American hockey. You could even make the argument that it's America's hockey capital. You know, so I didn't like the way the whole Minnesota. I will call the Wild, which is like the worst name in the National Hockey League, the North Stars for the rest of my life, because I want to, and I'm weird. I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of North Stars games. I know they've had trouble from time to time. Certainly, I like Dubnyk. He can turn into God here and there, but they're going to have to get production from the guys they signed, like Parise. And Parise hasn't really had a dominant season since he left the Devils. I'm not super high. They could make it, though, and they could give somebody a hard time when they play. So I think more than likely they pull it out. Yeah. Who else in the West?
So, LA in the playoffs, because we already know that.
LA.
Even though
they're an interesting story. I think they love to play
second in the wild card.
Yeah, I love that. They very well could make it. I love the fact that Peter Budaj stepped in with Jonathan Quick sort of taking a dump. I love the fact that his numbers are amazing. He looks like he's almost having a Vezina season. Look at his numbers. It's just nuts. But I think what you're seeing with Los Angeles is a shell of what they were. They are now officially on the decline. They are not going to be in the running. They are not a factor in the Stanley Cup. Those days have passed. The days are for Pittsburgh now, and I think they're the biggest danger to. Obviously, I want the Rangers in the final, but there is, as a hockey fan, no other matchup do I want to see than the Pittsburgh Penguins. The way they're playing now, the way they played during the final last year, and the Chicago Blackhawks, it would be an epic showdown.
Or any original sixth finals.
Pittsburgh's not an original six, but I mean, you have the star quality, and Pittsburgh's a damn good team. They're a damn good hockey team. You know, they got the defense going. They got, maybe more firepower than anybody else in the entire league. So, it's really great. Do like my Rangers too. They're certainly playing well, and I do think they can keep it up. Let's see what it comes when I think, but their biggest question would obviously be the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh Penguins. They're still Rangers, pretty young team. They got a lot of young stars, or maybe a lot of young future stars. So I definitely like
and
the
a
Rangers.
lot of veterans.
Yeah, they got a nice little mix. Got a nice coach. Really, there's no reason the Rangers shouldn't be vying for the cup every year. The big question is Rick Nash. He has to produce like he normally produces during the regular season. I said it before. Rick Nash, one of the most talented players I've ever seen in my life, but he doesn't seem to get it done when it counts. Go back to the West though.
All right, so Winnipeg. No, Nashville.
Nashville. Not crazy about their start, but I think they'll pull it out. Picarine's too good. I'd like to see friggin' PK. We haven't heard really much from PK over there, huh?
Yeah. When I think about the PK and Weber trade, I don't think anyone. I think
it's been good for
that Nashville lost.
You think Nashville lost? I wonder, because I've always said that PK's a celebrity player. He's more famous than he is good. That's always been my feelings about it.
I think PK is not a leader.
Certainly
beforehand, Shea Weber was their leader. Fisher, what is he?
And he seems to be the Montreal Canadiens leader in recent days too. Combine that with the surprising team-like play and the way Radulov's playing, and we always knew Radulov was talented, but he's becoming a real team guy. He really appreciates being there, unlike when he was a kid, when he was a big snot. Radulov has really, I think, brought a lot of change, and you have a nice gray beard like Weber, who has a huge, obviously the big weapon with a huge slap shot. It's kind of changed the attitude of Habs hockey. So keep going. I kept you more in one twist. Dallas. Don't like the way they're playing lately. A little surprised. Very much.
Because picking up a Stanley Cup goalie does not work.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Very surprised. It is. Speaking of Stanley Cup's goalies, maybe they could be in the market for Marc-Andre Fleury as
I watched that.
As Jeff said,
Murray.
Murray. Because Murray, but I don't know if the Pens want to get rid of him because
back up Murray?
well, that's the thing. You lose some of your depth, but you avoid. See, the problem with here's the good thing about having Fleury. You have a Stanley Cup goalie on your team. The bad thing is if somebody gets hurt late in the season and it puts the coach in a situation where he has to make a choice between the two guys. And let's say Murray's hurt and Fleury's hot. What do? You do not want a goalie controversy in frigging March and April. It is dangerous, especially when you're vying for the Stanley Cup. I think that's the biggest problem there. I don't see something tells me the Tens are going to hang on to this guy. He's nice to have. He knows the system. He's been there forever. He's won cups. Right. Obviously, Murray's the future. And I think the deal's going to have to be pretty sweet because from what I understand, they got Fleury for another year. So we'll see. Right. For Fleury's sake, I hope he gets to go somewhere else. But I don't really, if I was the management, I'm not looking to deal him unless it's really, really sweet. And how do you make it sweet for the Pittsburgh Penguins? They already have everybody, you know? They have an awesome team. They have a lot of firepower. Like, what could add? Maybe another defenseman? You know, I don't know. I'd like to talk to a Pittsburgh Penguins fan to see what he thinks. How would, you know, like, how would that add? Like, what do you think you need right now to make your chances better? I'm interested. What? You know? Anything else?
Damn. What about Winnipeg?
Not making it.
Oh.
Not making it. I'm sorry to say
Ever
that.
since.
Like, they don't, you know, they probably just don't make the.
Who said I was sorry? I'm not a Winnipeg fan.
Nah, just like I want them. I like Winnipeg. Not making it. I don't know if they have the money, especially with the financial problems inside of Canada. I think Winnipeg's going to be very much like the Winnipeg Jets of old, never being able to keep anybody that's good or sign anybody or get in the free agent market to improve the team. The best thing Winnipeg I think can do is really youth development, you know, in the minor leagues and stuff, and you know, draft good. Somebody told me once, I was like, how do you win a fantasy hockey? They said, draft good. All right, that's the end of the period. I gave you 2 periods, Dave.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think you did. So I'll get you, but good stuff, real good stuff. Talk to you later, buddy. Let's say hello to the chat while we're down here. Nicolo, Dubious, Fisher's Count, Hornquist. I'm trying to see, let's say the lurking Aeon, she popped in there. Katie, hello, Katie. How are you? And let's see, pull you up. I want to pull you up. Yeah, I want to pull her up. What the hell? And let's see. Also good. The amazing Irish lad and Katie. Amazing Irish lad. You're on the air. What's happening, brother?
That's my name, man.
Yeah. What you got for me?
Well, the last day, I was actually in your stream when it was all broken and everything, and you went and said for me to say I love the Wolf Tones or something, and I'm actually wondering, do you like the Wolf Tones?
Do I like the Wolf Tones? We don't need your black and tans. That's the only I actually saw the Wolf Tones in the Garden State Arts Center in 1991, I want to say. And it was a really good show. And they were really old then, too. And they're really cool. Dude, are they in my Spotify list? No. But this is going to sound really awful. I laugh at Irish folk music. It's just funny to me, you know?
Oh, it is. It's very funny.
Yeah, and some of it's like, you know, I know some of it's serious at times, and I don't want to make fun of people's culture and shit like that. Well, maybe I do.
Oh, no. Fire away. I laugh at it as well.
Yeah, well, there's nothing... It's just funny, like, Irish music is such beautiful drinking music, you know, and it's just funny to listen to Irishmen get all excited with their fiddles and their violins and shit, and fiddles and their stuff, and sing about, you know, hating on the British. It's amusing to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know a little about the Wolf Tones, and I like the Pogues, and who's actually, the guy's actually,
yeah, the Pogues.
I love the Pogues. I mean, he's done a lot of, you know, some Irish music there too. I do like some traditional Irish music sometimes. I was actually really into it when I was a teenager for a while. I like you know, I like some of the American Irish music too. Like what's their name from Boston? I can't remember the fuck their name is. The Dropkick Murphys. I like kind of that rock fucking Irish music. You know, kind of hardcore thing. Do you like Dropkick Murphys?
I'm not sure, but I remember.
Picking up from Boston.
They're an Irish song. That song is brilliant.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Yeah, they're from Boston. They're Irish guys from Boston. So, we don't just because we could become when we become Americans, we don't give it up for generations. You know, you probably know that. You probably met an American.
yeah.
Oh, I'm Irish. No, you're not. I'm Irish. I'm from Connolly, Sligo. You're from Weeberry, Massachusetts. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I like that. There's a whole bunch of Celtic rock out there from the States that I really dig. What, you like Celtic rock, Kenzie?
No.
What about you, Katie? You're Celtic.
No.
You got a little Irish in you. And if you
Does
don't,
Katie like
No.
Canada? That's my question.
she's
An Ottoman.
Katie's got Irish. She's an Ottoman.
Fuck you, you fucking
Your
mom.
grandparents are from Ottoman.
Shut
Man.
Did you like the fact that I put you in a call with a bunch of fighting Scotsmen?
What?
Oh, sure. Like,
Come to you, idiot.
What else you got, Irish boy? Because
Shit, Mackenzie.
I've actually noticed when I was actually watching your NHL. I am Irish, as you know. I don't know anything about hockey. But you're
unfortunately,
actually a lot better at talking about NHL. Like, I can definitely see it as your passion compared to.
so you think I don't like? Oh shit! I forgot. I have to keep that up there. Donated $5. Glenn Power. Tell me what's going on with the Avalanche this year. Woy leaves and they're choking chicken now. They're in big trouble, and expect and Gillen to get moved. They're in big trouble. Probably to the Rangers because the Rangers like to buy old farts. Well, yeah. I grew up around hockey. I grew up, in the New York area, and played a lot of inline hockey. It's all my friends talked about, and I was part of that whole culture in New Jersey. I heard there's somebody on the Flyers that's from Edison. He must have played in Woodbridge where I grew up because it's like right next door. It's close to where my parents live now. So and then we had the 1994 Stanley Cup Final, and the Devils won like 3 cups in a short period of time. So yeah, I'm kind of from that kind of area, and I dig it. Do I not like YouTube drama? No, I'm not sure. I do like it. I'm not short on opinions. I just probably know more about hockey than I do YouTube. In fairness, I know people. That's what kind of helps me out.
Yeah.
Oh, what a goal! And we beaten those
Fucking
Boston
furious.
Bruins. Oh, you gotta see this goal, man. This goal is gangsta, as Nick Gallo says.
Never say gangster, Dan.
It's gangsta, gangsta.
Fucking end yourself.
Oh man. Yeah, even
Katie,
Pierce said,
you
"Oh, I
seem
like that."
such a sad person. It's actually funny.
I am a sad person.
You are a sad person.
As soon as I
Why?
started talking to Tommy, my depression just rocketed.
Right.
I rate that goal. It was a good goal.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it looks like
That game looks really good as well, though.
it's a great game. I mean, you could like people ask me like, how do I get into hockey? Buy NHL. You can learn a lot just by playing it. Like, well, don't be overwhelmed by like all the other it's like FIFA. You can enjoy FIFA just by playing one-on-one.
Spend $100 like Tommy.
Is there an Ultimate Team on it?
Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff like that. And you can play Ultimate Team if you want. You can learn a lot about the players that way. You can learn like the rules offside, stuff like that. I think it's a good way to start. I think it's a really great way to do it. I even recommended it in the 90s to people. Like, pick up NHL 92, 93, 94. And I don't know how many guys got hooked just by doing that. Yeah, so I think that's like really cool. I got 22 viewers in here in the new channel. That's fucking
Are you
awesome.
trying to get a sponsor by EA by promoting this game?
No. First of all, they never sponsor my filthy mouth. Second
Yeah,
of
we
all,
know
the
that.
EA's been the hockey, thing forever. It's a big... Growing up, look, we had our hockey bags, our fucking EA cartridges, dude. I mean, this is a big thing when I was a kid, for the people that I hung around. It was like everybody else is into football and baseball and shit, and we were like the weird hockey guys, getting all our gear together and try to, play in the tennis courts, which the tennis courts eventually became inline hockey rinks, eventually became an ice rink in my town, and now I'm hearing there's NHLers coming from like
One of these
the same
kids that
area.
was in the loser groups.
Yeah, that's kind of. Maybe you're right. But at least we were like fucking tough, and we fought, and we hit, and we went out there and fucking did shit. We were just fucking sitting around playing video games, crying about our depression, like the millennials do today. Man.
Reported for abuse.
Yeah, I say, and that's the period, and Tommy C wins it. Thank you so much, Mr. Irish, for joining me.
Mr. Irish. Who cares about Mr.
Oh,
Irish?
that's right. I'm Mr. Irish Lad. Whatever your name is.
Amazing.
Take
Irish
care,
lad.
Irishman. Take care.
All right.
I hate
Fletch.
going back to my on-air
Oh,
term.
hello.
Fletch, what's on your mind? I just won.
I was gonna talk about hockey, but I kind of want to ask about Baited. Like, so what do you guys think about like? Like what? Like how was the new beta? Like what do you think?
I don't want to give too much away. I've already probably given more than I wanted to. It's my personal favorite. I'll actually be listening to the whole thing as soon as it comes out. So I mean, that's yeah. I don't normally listen to it. I mean, I don't feel like I have to. You know.
I was just asking because like the
No,
team said like that
I
this
think
is like a really good maiden.
I think it's really, really great. I mean, I think I really, really love it. No, I think I'm really going to love it. And I think other people are going to really like it too. I think it's going to help me get a few subs with this glitch thing going on.
Yeah, the glitch. The sub glitch is kind of fucked up at the moment. Like, I think I got a sub from like 2 channels out of mine.
Yeah, it's awful, and they're pretending like nothing's happening, which is frightening. Like H3 pointed
Yeah,
out.
I know.
What do you want? Do you want to talk about hockey too? You can talk about whatever you want.
Well, like I don't know. I kind of forgot. I'm playing Rocket League, so my fucking brain's like I just lost what I was gonna say.
I like Rocket League. It's one of my favorite games ever.
I'm fine. I'm shit at Rocket League. I wish I could like. I'm so good at centering the ball. I just can't fucking connect that shot.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fucking shit. Like I'm bad.
Well, you gotta practice. You gotta take those long.
Yeah, I mean.
You gotta get your ground game right. Know how to rotate.
Yeah, no.
I
gotta get a
rotation
good
similar. Like you played a little hockey, so like you'd rotate the puck in the corner. That's kind of what you're doing in Rocket League. You miss, just go back.
Yeah.
You know, if you miss,
that's
go
what
back.
I've been trying to do.
Yeah, but the problem is when somebody else doesn't do it, and they miss the rotation. Yeah. If you watch the pros, man, it's just like a circle battling. It's like 2 tornadoes battling each other. It's really cool.
They're insane. Like
They're great, huh?
I was actually watching some guy 1v1 Keemstar the other night, and it was like he was playing Rocket League on stream. This guy, he wasn't pro level, but he was playing on PS4, and this guy was like insane. He was kicking Keemstar's ass, like.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
he plays a lot, huh? I haven't watched.
Yeah, I think he likes the game. I saw him stream it like once or twice, but he seems to like the game.
Yeah, well, Keem loves to play games. I know that.
Yeah, I know.
We've had sports conversations. He's like, I think I'm the most famous guy in Buffalo. And I was like, well, what about Jack Eichel? He's like, who's Jack Eichel?
I don't even know who Jack Eichel is.
Well, of course you don't know who Jack Eichel is. You're a miserable old Scottish woman.
Let me get the Wikipedia.
Jack Eichel,
Wikipedia.
Which I found out. You know, Leechman told me his name in German means acorn, which I found sort of bizarre. Yeah, I'm dead. Ooh, Jimmy Vesey's turning out. I tell you, I love the way Jimmy Vesey's playing for the Rangers. Got a fucking offensive zone penalty. Fick die Henna.
All right, Jack Eichel. Let's see the Wikipedia.
He just came back. Oh. Rubes, what is this game? Is it a real sport? Hardy fucking har, Rebs. Oh, Rebs, thank you so much. That's very nice of you.
Some guy said I'm 8. I'm not 8. I'll correct you there. I'm not 8.
When are you fucking gonna hit puberty, dude?
I don't really. We're not having this conversation right now. But the time will come. The time. I was gonna donate. Now you just lost that donation.
Yeah, it was worth the fucking joke.
You're just a bully.
That's it. Kid, you're 4'11". You can't talk.
Yeah, but at least I've hit puberty.
I'm taller than you. That's the sad part. I'm 5'7". And
well, even little people hit puberty. You know that? That's something.
Oh, dude, I heard we have like Sirius radio in my car. My dad's listening to like this metal thing, and the show's called Metal Midgets, and it's like I can name my show whatever the fuck I want. What are they gonna do? Come punch me in the knee?
That is the worst joke I've heard in my life.
Poor Katie.
What is this game? Is it? Oh, I just see the donation now.
Yeah, I used to saw the goal I had before against Boston. It was awesome.
Yeah, I was playing Rocket League. I was just listening to you in the background.
You should.
You listen to his voice? Oh, Joe.
I do. It helps. Like it's soothing. It's like Tommy C.
It's like an angel, is it?
It's like,
yes, it is.
Oh, Aeon said I'll hit puberty one day. So if Aeon said it,
it's really funny because like what's gonna happen? Because we knew a guy. We knew a guy like. We knew a guy like you. He used to call me all the time. He's from Boston. And then he literally went from your voice and he called in and said, "Hey Tom, what's going on, man?" It was really funny, and I'm so like waiting for it. And then we're gonna compare. We're gonna have to find all the stuff that you with the times that you called.
all my calls, like the first day. I called,
Remember, you got to remember because it's gonna happen, and you're not gonna even notice it. We're gonna notice.
I know it's gonna be weird. Like I remember watching like the funniest like thing Real Talk sent me the other day.
Yeah.
Was the one where you fucking flipped a chair on stream.
I can't.
That was the fucking funniest thing ever.
Does he laugh at that? Because I'm afraid to laugh at that, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, he does. He does? He was just saying he got really pissed that one. Like, he was just getting fucking pissed. Like, he told me.
Yeah,
I just found it. Like, I know.
It is very frustrating when you say, like, I hope everybody lives and everybody's life's important. And then you have to worry that
No lives
like
matter.
Real Talk
Yeah.
does. He does hip hop for a living, and that was a very daring thing for him to say. And it just I think it just kind of dawned on him, like, this might hurt my career. I worked so damn hard, and it's ridiculous because I'm saying that everybody matters. That should be should be praised. For saying something like that.
And then-
you should
and
be
then-
praised. Of course, everybody likes matters. It goes without saying. Goes
Some
without
kid,
fucking saying.
some guy said I'm never gonna hit puberty. I feel sad now.
It's true, Fletch. You might not live up to it.
Hey, what if I like never hit puberty? I'm just a meme of the Discord from now on, like the guy who never
You're
hit
always
puberty.
going to be a
You could be like, you're a miserable old witch tonight.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna put you down. No, why do you want to be on stream so bad? You just want to be
It's
mean?
Special.
Katie's a superstar.
Katie,
She's a superstar.
Katie needs a
Katie.
superstar.
She's a superstar.
Katie, you're a superstar.
The last fucking beta where Keemstar's like, I get hate all the time because I'm famous. I was like, what the god, for fuck's sake. I was like,
I'm
stop.
famous too. I'm on the Beta podcast.
Oh, yeah, ooh.
Yeah, Trix Koba's in the chat. Love to see him. Jack Eichel's back there, Trix. Good to see you, man.
Jack Eichel.
I'm glad I can kind of rap with my hockey fans again, and I'm glad a lot of them didn't leave.
Yeah.
To get like
The
400
blue,
subs,
hockey.
I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a little over 100. You know that when I started the channel, and it was 400, and I was like, I was saying to Dave, I was like, wow, I'm really happy, and then we can do this, and get back into hockey stuff.
I
and it'll be
mean,
great.
I still think the channel name should be Shit from the Pint. Like, I really.
Oh,
Shit
fuck
from the
off.
Pint, best name.
Why don't you go listen to Bamboozled? With those
Can we have
No,
a destroy
I've actually-
those
I,
half-wits.
I listened to like half of episode, and I was kind of bored. Like,
Oh, were you? Did they
don't
just did they never get to the point and they giggled the whole time?
I don't think I watched that.
Yeah,
far.
you get that one.
It just looks kind of like, it just looks stupid. Like, it's Pip Lad. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, how good could it be? Because it's Pip.
Wow.
I mean,
Pip,
the guy-
Pip Lad is already way too famous than he needs to be. You know?
I think the guy's funny. The guy's funny.
Ain't
Like,
he?
I'll give him that.
I hate him.
The stuff he does sometimes, I find quite funny.
Yeah, I think he's a big dope. A big dope that doesn't know he's funny.
Big dope.
How about that?
I really want to. I just want to start calling people that now. Big dope. Like the way you say that's
You're
fucking
big
great.
dope.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let's go. You big
You're
dope.
copying a 40-year-old man with this old
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fletch is like Tommy's mascot. Oh god, I want to be fucking his
Yeah,
mascot.
I don't want to say
Good
that.
Lord.
You're gonna be memed to death, bro.
Mascot.
Fuck me.
Your
I
dad
wanna
know
be
you
your
listen to me?
mascot.
Your dad know you listen to me?
Yeah, he watches a few of the shows, hockey shows.
Does he really?
Did he tell us shit?
Yeah,
from the
he
pint?
does. I told him one day, I'm like, Dad, you watch some shit from the pint? He's like, what? He's like, what? What's shit from the pint? I'm like, Dad, it's shot from the pint. He's like, oh yeah. I don't think he knows about the new hockey channel yet. So
Oh, tell
I
him
might
about
wanna
it. Tell him about that.
Yeah, I'll
He's
tell
gonna
him
get rid of
about
all
that.
the stuff that you like
Yeah.
and separated. I didn't want to do it because I thought like the hockey people would be like, oh man, you don't even do hockey.
Oh, I'm
anymore."
super triggered, dog. You can't.
Yeah, but it
doesn't
turned out
work
to be the other way
when
around.
they're
They were like,
together.
get us
Yeah,
away
I-
from the guys. Get us
I think
away
it's
from
good.
Alex as the N-word guys. They were like,
Yeah.
please. You know?
Yeah.
And they were like,
I think it's good. I think it's good that you moved over. I think it's a.
I hope
good,
so.
like, idea.
I hope so.
I mean, you're always gonna lose those people that just like they want like if somebody just wants hockey and they weren't like paying attention, like
Yeah.
they don't know you have a hockey channel. They're
Yeah.
like, well, where's hockey? Like,
There you go.
but I mean, most of the fans that like watch your hockey show day to day, they'll be over there. Like, you already got 400 subs. Like,
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I actually
I mean,
could
you-
probably. I'm not gonna like try to get a sponsorship or what do you call it, a network for this channel.
yeah, Machinima, like don't go
I'm
with
not
them.
gonna. I'm not gonna do that with this channel at all. And I'm gonna upload NHL
doing
clips
shit from
like
the
I used to, and I'm probably gonna move NHL clips. This channel is gonna be a lot more active than people think. Like I'm gonna start moving the one clip over here, like some of my more famous ones.
Yeah,
over here,
yeah.
You know, and maybe new ones if I ever get time. And see, I don't really because I do 2 shows a day. I used to
Yeah.
when I only had one show. Like once in a while, I'd stay up all night and watch a bunch of hockey, and then I would like record something. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll put maybe I'll just do montages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like Jeff. Jeff does some cool
I do
montages.
montages
I like
and
it.
stuff. You know,
I like his playing
I
NHL.
made a really good Jaromir Jagr one. I made one for Real Talk on the Chicago Blackhawks when they won the cup. That's one of my
Oh, really?
favorite. That is one of my favorite videos. It's still on the other channel, but I'll probably move some of my favorite stuff and
Yeah,
stuff like that over here.
Yeah, move some of those over because then
Yeah.
people like to see the other ones,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
old videos you had, because some of them are new people too.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're absolutely right. No, good advice, Fletch. Good advice.
Fletch.
All right, but,
Advice come from 15-year-old, you know.
yeah,
You're-
a rice
oh,
coming
yeah.
from 15-year-old.
I am the smartest 15-year-old, you know.
You're definitely the funniest.
I'm the smartest.
You're definitely.
I'm a
very
child
brave.
prodigy.
I've met freaking
Of what? Being a
hamsters
douche?
funnier than Fletch.
Child prodigy of what?
I don't know.
Of like your.
Bullying Katie, like
No, not all Canadians are smart. In fact,
bullying
some of them
Katie.
Some of them are.
Yeah,
quite
none of them are all nice too. You can tell from me.
stupid. No, I think you're
Fletch,
nice.
you're an angel.
Guess what? I just got a power play.
Did you call me an angel, Katie?
You're an
What's your
angel.
favorite hockey team, Fletch? You never say Leafs.
LA Kings. Kings.
That's why I don't.
I
why
like the
would you root
Kings.
for Canadian team?
I don't. The problem with Canadian teams is like everybody that I know, like just we fucking hate Canadian teams. Like
Really? Why?
we're never in the fucking
Don't
cup.
you-
Like,
yeah, I know. Like.
well, actually, I know a few of my friends are fans of the Jets, but I mean, like they're just they're.
Yeah, Jets are kind
They-
of cool though. I mean, 'cause
Yeah,
they're
they're. I mean,
they're kind of like
yeah.
they're like in the indie team, you know.
Yeah.
Just reported that the New York Rangers again make all the money for the league. They're the richest team in the league. The Rangers are just ridiculously popular there, and it's so funny. Like the Rangers, like really popular. They make all the money for the league, and the Rangers are not even close to the most popular team in town. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
It isn't even close. No, the Rangers get so much love. They get actually. I don't think Rangers players get as much shit as like Yankees and Mets players from the media.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the Rangers. It's just nice to see their uniforms. They're a little lucky that way. And I know
Yeah.
some Ranger players was listening. That ain't true. Well, guess what? You never played for the Yankees. Any shit you get.
I mean, speaking of teams, I was actually supposed to see a basketball game tonight in Toronto, but
Really?
yeah, we're going on a trip in our class. But I guess I don't know what happened. Like it got canceled. We're rescheduling for a different day,
oh,
for a
really?
different game. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like out of nowhere, I walk in this morning because like our school we have uniform, and then I walk in like, oh yep, because I'm out of uniform because I'm supposed to be going to
You go
Toronto.
to school with a uniform, really?
Oh yeah, I do.
What? You go to private school? You rich?
Both Jules have
No, I go to Catholic school.
Cool. No, I think that's good to go Catholic schools.
I walk in out of uniform. I get fucking yelled at the first time. Why are you out of uniform? And I go, oh, I'm going on a trip. Like, oh, the trip was canceled. I'm like, well, I don't have fucking uniform. They're like, go to the office, and then they give me uniform.
Why don't they? Why don't they? I'm surprised they wouldn't. Why wouldn't they want you to have the uniform on the trip?
Well, because it's like we're going out of town. Like it's just like it's like a fun day. You get to go see a basketball.
Oh,
game,
okay.
get
So
to-
they're just kind of like let you.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Like we're going to CN Tower and like doing all other shit like that.
Yeah, I got
Do
you.
you have a
And then-
little cute shirt and tie?
Yeah.
I do have a shirt and tie.
Oh,
It has a nice logo on it. It's actually quite nice.
Quite
Katie,
nice.
didn't you wear a shirt and tie to school? You went to.
Yes,
You're,
I did.
yeah, you did.
You both are making me crazy. I had enough of both.
Katie was,
How fucking
Katie was the
dirty.
one dope in school that just showed up out of uniform all the time.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah.
I bet. All right, I had
Until
enough of.
16,
I had enough of both of you. Bye.
No, plus.
Yeah, you too. Rambling on, making me crazy. Next face off. Next stoppage here. I'm gonna pull somebody else up. Who will it be? Somebody say something in the chat that impresses me, and I'll pull you up. I'll check it out. Better be good, and better when I actually turn my head. Empty net. Why do I have an? Whoa! Oh, a delayed penalty. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Let's see what we pulled up. Anybody saying something? If Lunkus is train man? Well, nobody really said anything in the chat. Let's pull him. And oh, I know who I want to play. Jade. Jade doesn't know anything about hockey.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
What is your thing? What do you like? Anything? You like YouTube drama? You don't like anything? What do you like? How did me and you even become friends? I don't even know how.
You know what? I was thinking about this.
It's something about
I don't
Discord. I remember that.
Yeah, it was
Discord.
something to do with Discord, but I don't even
No.
remember how I found you.
Yeah, you were with Lily and Ricky, and
Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah,
'cause
but I
Ricky
don't
kinda got
remember-
internet. Ricky got really internet famous right after that. Although he was internet famous, I think, one other time. So we got we got Ricky and let's see. Yeah, that was it. You were in a call. Oh, and then the other time you actually called me up because you're a big fan. You won't admit it. And I thought you were a dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my
thought you were like-
claim to fame.
I thought you were like
sounding
Fletch's
like a
age.
man.
No, I thought you were like Fletch.
It's all right. It's all right. I said before the internet, I didn't think I sounded like a man. I was incredibly shocked. I was like, how dare this American cunt?
Did you think that? I mean, because here's the real truth. I'm joking around. now. I felt awful about that.
No, it's okay. No,
Yeah,
no, it's
I really
funny.
did.
It's
I know,
all
I
right.
really did. So like, I don't even
Man,
blame
I
you for
couldn't
feeling that way, because that's the way I felt goddamn terrible.
Dude, I didn't give a shit. Honestly, I thought it was funny. I was just in shock. I was like, I've never I've never had that happen before.
Yeah, well, it's only hear your voice. But I mean, obviously they see you because I've seen a picture of you, and you're absolutely beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Are. You are. You know what? I think I don't think there's enough men in your life telling you you're beautiful. There's your problem right there.
I don't need people to tell me I'm beautiful.
I tell my wife she's beautiful every day.
I know I'm amazing. I don't need people.
Oh, really? Are you that much of an egomaniac?
Fantastic.
I mean,
no,
like a
not
narcissist?
really. I'm average. I mean, like, I don't really give a fuck.
You know why? Because you got the girl next. You have curly hair and the girl next door thing going on, and it's cute. It is cute.
Oh, good.
But I'm an old, leathery-skinned,
beast.
middle-aged man that's obsessed with fucking vulcanized rubber on ice. So you wouldn't have anything to do with a guy like me.
Well, to be honest, I'm a gigantic bitch. So
I don't believe that. I think I don't think you're gigantic. I think people are way too uptight nowadays. I do.
What do you mean?
I think people are uptight. I don't appreciate your humor. I don't get you. I don't get you at all. I don't think you're a bitch at all.
I know that. I mean, I just find it funny.
A bitch is somebody. You know what a bitch is to me? Like, oh my god, why are you doing it? Oh my god, I hate this restaurant. Oh my god, that's a bitch to me because you're bitch all the time. You say funny shit. You have your own YouTube channel.
Mate, nothing is fucking as annoying as when some cunt doesn't know what they want to eat.
Oh god,
you know what
right?
I mean? When this, and it's always a fucking girl, and they're always twiglets, like, and you're like, bitch, pick, all right?
Yeah, right. So like, why wouldn't I get along with you? You're like you're like the man version. You're like the woman version of me.
Mate, everyone says I'm like a man, but I don't care. Honestly, when bitches are like that, I'm like, please.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, let's share a plate of this. I'm like, bitch, get your own food.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. What kind of man do you want? Like, what are you looking for? I know you're a young girl. You're going to school. Like, what do you want out of life? That's interesting. Right. What are you looking for?
No pussies.
You gotta be a man's. You gotta be a man's man.
No,
right?
not a man's man. It's just someone who's not like, oh, woe is me, my life is shit. You know, like no one like that.
Woe is me. I had a goal against. So, but go ahead.
Did you fuck up as usual, Tommy?
No, I actually won the last game. You hadn't noticed.
Oh, I don't know games and shit like this. I don't know sports shit. I don't know.
I know. All right, keep on going what you're saying.
I can't even remember.
Bash my beautiful sport. No, what kind of guy are you looking for? That's what we're talking about. Okay.
All right. Someone who's not fucking passive. Anyone who's just honest and just laid back. I hate drama for no reason and passive aggressiveness.
Me too.
Like, you know when someone pisses you, like, okay, let's say I piss someone, like my partner off, this guy, let's say, right? Okay. They don't tell me, and then they start being passive aggressive about it. That is the most.
It's childish. You're acting like a girl.
It's so stupid.
Girls do that. Girls do
it's
that.
stupid. Yeah, they do, and it's like I'm not, and I barely have any girlfriends. There's a reason.
Really? I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell the banter
Which
is
that?
strong.
Well, it's actually, but see, I know girls like you, right? I should have been nicer to girls like you growing up, or known how to handle a girl like you. That's the thing. Guys don't know what they have with a girl like you. They don't even get it. And they'll get it. They'll probably get it when you're like 30. They're 30. Like, God, it would be great. You know, Jade would have been like, if they break up with somebody, like, man, I'm so sick of these bitches and they're temperamental and they're high maintenance and shit. And man, I could have dated Jade. Right? They'll do that. I could have dated Jade. Would have been fun. You know?
Yeah, man. I'm fucking hilarious. I'm the best.
She wasn't bad looking. I just went for this fucking girly girl shit, you know? Nah, you would be perfect for me. My wife's like that. She's no girly girl, and she hates pussies, let me tell you.
Oh, God, nothing's worse than when you hear someone bitch and moan and not do anything about it, and there's a way, like, they could do something about it, but they just like to moan about it. And you're
because you're like me. You want to help people when they're hurt. You want to see if you can help them out.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't want to be helped. They just want to bitch, you know?
I mean, the last ex I had was basically we had a problem because I was trying to help him, but I was being honest with him. I was like, stop being a little bitch and do something about it. Because he was whining about it, and he has the tools to fix it.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't because he's a pussy.
It's more fun to be a victim, you know?
Yeah, it is. Oppression Olympics 2016. That's what this age is.
Yeah.
I'm more oppressed than you.
Well, you're already oppressed. You're a girl. I'm more oppressed than you, motherfucker. That's SJWs. I'm a girl. I fucked that
up. Yeah, no, I hate that shit. Don't. They're just, I'm more oppressed.
Yeah.
Because...
Did people say that to you? Like in college, you hear like, I'm oppressed? Like people in England actually say that they're oppressed.
No. Yeah, what it is you get certain types of people that are really influenced by. I like to blame it. I don't want to be a cunt, but there's a lot of it. I think it's more of an American thing when people do that, and it influences. There's a lot of influence on certain people in the UK to some extent, but then a lot of people aren't like that as well. People are just mean to each other anyway, so like, bull cunts, like.
Yeah, you just want somebody who's real. You don't want to give you any bullshit.
Yeah, it's jokes, man. Just like take a joke.
Take it easy. And you're a minority too. on top of that.
I am, man.
Yeah.
I hate seeing all these little bitches complaining. I'm like, bitch, I have the what? Like, people are still murdering my people. No one gives a shit. You know what I mean?
No, oh, you're Christian. That's why.
Yeah,
no one gives a shit.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
a Syrian. We die every day. You don't see me going, well, you know, fucking Churchill made us fight in the Second World War. I don't do that. I don't fucking
Are you talking
do
about
that.
the Irish a little bit?
No. I'm talking about Syrians, because that actually happened. We fought in a war. They promised us land, and then he threw it in the bin. But I don't go around and be like, white people are evil because apparently 60 years ago.
Oh,
you know,
God,
I don't do that.
Yeah, like
shit.
nothing you and it's probably true. The British school screwed a lot of people. Not only the Irish.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit. I mean, I live here. I'm lucky to be alive because
there
of
you
this
go.
country.
Oh God, you are.
I couldn't give a shit.
You are so perfect for me. It's next lifetime for me and you, kiddo. Yeah,
No.
got a goal 58 seconds ago. What are you gonna do?
No.
I don't want to get up on this call. I'm laying down comfy the first time all day. Dave's on there. Good old dead on Dave. Dead on Dave's in the chat. I just saw dead
He's
on
a
Dave.
joker.
He's a great man.
Joker, man.
Is he not?
He's fucking hilarious.
He is
makes
a
me laugh.
hilarious guy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He wasn't always this hilarious. I had to help him.
Aww.
That's gonna get the call in.
That makes me sad. Actually makes me sad.
Yeah, he's not always this hilarious. Fuck.
What is he? Oh god, I can't. Oh shit! I just dropped my cigarette on my fucking leg.
Did you? I've done that a million times. Oh, here it is! Come on! Yes! Tied it up! Yes, yes,
Oh my god. Tommy, you're such a loser.
Oh man, you have no idea what just happened.
What happened? I can't. I'm not watching. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, it's so good. See that? Oh man, I would made you a hockey fan.
No. No one. My brother has tried to teach me about football.
Nah,
basketball.
I'd have made you enjoy it. I really would. You would enjoy it because I'd kiss you.
No.
I'd give you a big
No.
kiss every time they
Oh,
scored.
God,
Tell you how
I'd
much I
throw up.
appreciated being with you and thanks for being here with me. I know you didn't want to be here, but
I would exorcist it up and just throw up everywhere with my head rotating. Just
so,
360.
let's get ahead and play Overwatch.
I don't know. I would probably be like, let's just chill and listen to music.
Oh man,
That's
I
what
almost
I'd be like.
could have won the fucking game, but I was talking to you. I was. Yeah, I did. I almost had like a second break, but I was so stoked about tying the game that I didn't fucking. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I wonder what the chat thought. Oh, please don't try to move in here. Now he's gonna win the goddamn game.
Rip.
Oh, hold on. I have to concentrate. Please don't let anything bad happen.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Shot on net. Come on. Oh. All right, going overtime.
You and your
boy.
fucking games.
I don't think Tommy appreciates Gizmo. I don't care one way or another about Gizmo.
Who the fuck is Gizmo?
All right, here's what I got to do. I'm going overtime, sweetheart, so I have to let you
Okay.
go. All right.
Okay.
But this has been a
Bye,
wonderful
Tommy.
conversation, and I just wish I was 21, and it's too bad. All right, I do.
Bye, Tom.
Bye. That's Jade. She's such a sweetheart. Funniest girl I know. And the guys out there in the UK that are looking past her, you know, well, that's probably, I can see that probably like the sports thing. You gotta, I don't know, if you gotta tolerate the sports shit from the men. And that's another thing, Jade. That's one thing, like, you have to tolerate, because those pussy guys, they're not, like, you're probably got a better chance of getting away from them with the sport. Like, getting one of them, they're gonna be sports thing. You're gonna have to tolerate some of it. So just pretend. False motivation is better than no motivation at all. One of the wisest things I've ever heard in the military. False motivation is better than no motivation at all. Oh, fuck. This guy's better with the stick fucking stuff than I am. No, it's like a fucking power play. I got the shot on goal. There we go. My turn. Let's bring it up. God. All right, man. Yeah, and he's going to win the puck. And it's over. I knew it. I couldn't get that pass off. Not happy. Who's next? The Taco Christian. How are you, sir? That Taco Christian? Are you not talking to me because I didn't say it right the first time? That Taco Christian. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. And Hitlering it up. Hitlering it up, you're on the air. Going once. Going twice. Probably should ban you because your fucking name. Let's see. Potent Dabs. Potent Dabs, you're on the air. Hello, sir. Can I hear you?
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air, bud.
Oh, damn, I didn't expect to get on. Sorry about that.
Hey, you got me.
How
Made
you
it,
doing?
man. What do you got for me?
I actually had a question about Nick, to be honest.
Go ahead.
It's actually not really a question. It's just I kind of think that you were in the wrong in a little bit in that situation.
Probably. in what area?
No, I think because
I think everything after the criticism I was wrong. How about that? But the criticism was right on. But go ahead.
For me, it was for the first video I saw with you, and you criticized. This is where I think you crossed the line. You criticized or you kind of leaked that he had a drug addiction or some shit like that.
No, that wasn't him. That was somebody else.
I thought you were talking about him. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Who was I talking about? I repeated the rumors about Leafy being a drug addict. I never said anything about Nick, and I have no idea. I have no idea. I crossed the line with Nick by talking about his mom. I mean,
yes, that's what
I've kind
of
been upfront, and I've admitted that I've come up front. I have apologized to him directly to him.
No, I've been kind of keeping up with it.
Here's one thing.
I was glad you guys made
There's one thing that I don't take back is I criticized him in early October. He freaked out in late October. I don't get that. You know, and I don't.
You're right.
I don't really get it. He should have done exactly what his initial plan was. Great. Make fun of me. Don't name me. And he did a really good skit with Sear. It was really funny. He's making fun of me and Jeff. Which, by the way, like hilarious. Me and Jeff were like kind of honored, you know. And that was it. And then out of nowhere, he takes a shot. Because I'll be honest with you, I was kind of trying to goad him into something. I thought it would be really interesting. So like it ends up on Drama Alert, and I think there's a lot of real personal shit going on with him. And,
I kind of noticed that too.
There's real personal shit going on, and this shit ain't fun anymore. So like, I started feeling like after Drama Alert, I was like, all right, yeah, I won, but he didn't even really swing back. And then I started feeling bad about it, you know, because it was one thing. Because look, he's a tough dude on YouTube, you know. He's got the big Onision video. And then I talked to him offline.
I was kind of surprised he responded so late. You were right. It was months later that he responded.
Because people were giving him shit. I guess here's the thing: is I still feel like I have 1,000 subs. I don't really look at it anything. I'm not really doing anything any different other than broadcasting more often and promoting a little more often. But I'm not doing the show is the shows that I'm doing is exactly what I've been doing before Baited. There's no difference whatsoever, except obviously the YouTube drama. But the style's been the same. So and I think. The problem is sometimes I play a much different role on Baited, so they think they're getting baited, Tommy C, and I don't do that over here. And
you can. People who like you're a much different character on Baited. You are not the Tommy C. You're more of a
Keemstar versus Clown, and I'm somewhere in the middle, and that's the way I saw it. Here's another thing, for people say I don't talk so much. I made a conscious decision to do things and not try to butt in. Here's why. If I went out and came off too strong, the YouTuber that nobody knows, instead of becoming the guy that was like, laughing or having a good time, could have been, who the fuck does that guy think he is? He's never done anything on YouTube. And they would have been right. So this was, it's kind of a strategic play and the best way I thought I could contribute. It's no,
you guys are fucking geniuses. Yeah. Just to go off topic, you guys are fucking geniuses because there's no other podcast that's like that at all. And I'm not. You guys introduced me to podcasts, and I'm sure I'm not the only one at all. I'm sure there's thousands and thousands of people.
We're not. You're right. But the only thing I'm gonna correct it. Nobody's a genius. But I know what you're saying. Nobody's a genius. Nobody's a genius.
Yeah, but and even your podcast though, not just you, the Shot from the Point. Nobody's doing it like that either. Like to where you can take live phone calls. You're interacting with your audience. Like I personally haven't seen that, and I've actually even put my mom on just showing just like because she likes podcasts and stuff like that too. So
all it is old New York radio. That's all you're listening to.
Yeah. No, and I love it, man. I do. I absolutely love it. And I would have never got into that if I never even. I just started listening to this YouTube shit fucking a month ago. Not even. Really? So it's like.
Well, that's the thing I'm most proud of. Young people in the radio, because like I'm an old guy. I like radio. Like I didn't know what to do on YouTube. I wasn't gonna be a type to cut a video. I mean, I think I could do the video game commentary stuff. I'm pretty sure I could sit down and do that. If I got my
I
kid
think you're
up
really good at knowing your limits, though. Like I feel like you know what you're good at, and you know where you're comfortable at.
Well, actually,
and not
I
to
think I
branch
think I
out.
could do it because I think it doesn't really matter what's up there visually. Let's face it.
Exactly.
I think it matters what you write. And I do think I could write. It's a time thing for me. But you know that it's gonna get old eventually. But the radio format, I don't think it ever gets old because it's been around forever. So
exactly. No, and that's,
what you said
you're
before,
right.
by the way, what you said before is the most proudest thing that I am. I've said it, like, young people in that stuff, and I do think there's other people that are really turned on to it, and that is what I am the most proud of. And I don't think anybody
you guys should be.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I haven't
No,
heard
you guys
Keem say
absolutely
that, or I think Clown's just. I don't think Keem's realized it, and I don't think Clown has. I think Clown's acknowledged it, but not acknowledged it. But I don't think Keem's
Not
realized
as
it.
much.
This.
No,
could
yeah, I
be-
can agree with that.
This could be really, really big down the road because we are changing entertainment at this level. We are. It's
As a
no way
whole,
around
oh
it.
yeah, for the
around
whole YouTube platform, you guys are you guys are changing the game.
And,
How it is.
I expect copycats real soon, especially if we start making some real dough, or maybe some corporation investing in a similar format. I do. I totally
of course,
expect that. Yeah.
I expect a lot of more Zoe burgers to be coming around too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people are gonna see success, they're gonna copy it. It's just how
is
it
it
how
up
it is.
yet? Is it up yet? The new podcast?
What?
Is-
I don't know. I hope it is because I've been waiting all day to go listen to that shit. I'm kind of excited to see how Clown reacted because I read his twit longer thing that he posted on Twitter, and I agreed with a lot of it to some degree because I don't watch Zoe Burger a whole lot, but the videos that I have seen, I can kind of tell that she's a little bit two-faced. You know, it's not like
he feels that
she
way.
knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing on YouTube. She's not dumb or anything like that. She knows exactly what she's doing, and exactly. And I feel like a lot of people are kind of treating her like she's dumb, like she's new to YouTube or whatever. Nah, fuck all
I'll
that.
just
She
give you a little
knows-
set. The baited boys got baited in the last
Yeah,
episode.
that's what.
So
that's
I don't
what
think
was.
Clowns like me. I grew up around pro wrestling in New Jersey. There's a million pro wrestling. I don't care. I don't care one way or another. If I got baited, to me is like, oh, that's good work. You know, that's what I think.
That's just
Clown
mental.
does not
Yeah,
feel
that's
that
just where
way.
you're-
Clown doesn't feel that way. Also, nobody talked to me offline, and I'm not going to give you. I'm not going to give it too much away. Yeah. But I didn't care, and I think Clown was a little frustrated with me that I just didn't care all that much that I had been worked. Because
that was my next question. Was why was Clown frustrated with you? I can understand why he's frustrated.
I didn't really stick up for him in this. I think in the way. No, it's not that I didn't. That's not true. I did stick up for him because he's right. He's 100% right. He's right about everything he said. I just don't care. I don't care. Like Clown's got his feeling hurt. You know, I mean, he did. He got his feelings hurt.
Yeah,
you know, it's not like, and it's for a legitimate reason. I just can't get too upset about it. If Keem had made a video, and somebody got hurt with this false pedophile allegation, you would have saw a very different thing. In fact, and I'm going to reveal this probably on the other channel when I get Colossal on, I was very scared for my job going into that episode because I thought I was going to really hand Keem his fucking ass. That he was going to say something to Zoe that was going to be unacceptable, and I was going to go Tommy and see on him. So,
but that's not how it went.
Well, when I found out it was at work, all the fucking pressure left off. You know,
okay.
All the pressure.
that makes sense.
All the pressure was gone after that, and then the only person was like, okay, now I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to do this because it was just to work. But I will say this: everything the Clown said. The only thing I disagree with him, I just agree with him on everything he said. The only thing I disagree with is the level of outrage, and that's his emotions.
Yeah.
He's entitled to his own emotions. He doesn't like that shit. Look, I do a scummy New Jersey guy act with my fucking hockey sports guy friends. Clown does something a little more serious than I do, so I don't care that I've been worked. You know, like I said.
Exactly, you guys are different.
Well, it's like I said to you before, dude. This channel hasn't changed just because Keem is here. It really hasn't changed. Well, this channel changed because I just started it, but my act hasn't changed, so I didn't care if I got worked because, like, oh, good one. You know, if one of my guys would have pulled that off of me, I was like, that's funny. Let's clip it. You know,
no.
He doesn't do that. Clown is a very serious man and a very serious critic in what he does. So he's right, but I just didn't care. Because we did, because Keemstar said, he goes, at one point, he goes, and you two, you idiots did a whole podcast on me. And I thought that was funny. I thought
that's just Keem though. Keem's doing what Keem does. He's a you could love him or hate him, but he's a fucking genius when it comes to entertainment. That guy knows what he's doing.
Well, the question is, should the new guy, and I think that's the biggest thing with Keem. And I do think if this ever comes up again, I'm going to say, sometimes I think he has to decide what he wants to be. Is a newsman or entertainer? He wants to be both, but he doesn't want any kind of blowback from being both. You know.
But you can't be both in that. You can't be a news and entertainer. I mean,
I think you can because what Keem does.
I think Keem is special. I think he has his own platform that nobody else can copy. Scarce cannot do what Keem does at all. Like, I mean, you can have copycats that like report the news, but to do like the I guess the level of trolling and shit like that, the attitude that Keem brings to the table, nobody can copycat that. Nobody can. So I feel like he can be an entertainer and a news person at the same time, but I wouldn't consider what he reports.
I think my criticism of Keem would be you can be both, but when you get fucking shit for something, especially something like this where you played the entertainer now and you were kind of pretending to be a news guy. You're gonna have to take that how it
comes.
Fair.
No, that's fair.
You know that's the way I feel that. Hey man, good call, buddy.
Yeah, no, first time caller, man. I was definitely
right.
Right
got
about
a long
it.
one because we do something a little different here with the hockey stuff. But all right, man. I'm glad you called, and I hope to see you around soon, brother.
No, I'll be calling. I'll be calling frequently.
All right, I appreciate it.
Absolutely, be easy.
All right, I got to get back into this game. I really thought I had this. I lost that last game and it pissed me off to no fucking end. And get back in here. Let's go. And and guys, that's exactly the way I feel about it. It's just, I can't get upset, but I don't want to come out like I wouldn't stick up for Clown. It's just I thought what Keem did was kind of funny. There is some talk about him starting a dialogue and it's important and it's a good thing that bullshit. I'm sorry. It was just a joke at the end of the day. And it's just a joke that bothered Clown and didn't bother me. And that's really what it comes down to. But the episode's great and it's really entertaining. And I probably gave up way too much away. Let's pull somebody else up. Let's give, was it Nick Gallo? Nick Gallo, you on the air? Nick. Nick. Yeah, Nick, what's up, man? I was just about to hang up on you.
You alright, mate?
What's up, man? What you got for me?
This is my first time. So,
yeah, where you from, buddy? UK?
I'm from the UK.
You from the UK, man? What's on your mind, man? What you got for me?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about, so you're living in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the healthcare like? How is it that expensive?
It's not quite like yours, as they don't have an NSA. It's a little, it's like half like European socialism, half corporate, the way it is in the States. Obviously, if there's like a major disaster, it's covered, but yeah, we do still have like insurance companies. Not everything goes through the state, it's not free. But I think if there's something disastrous happens, I think that there's like the government will probably pay the disaster end of it. Doesn't seem to be too terribly expensive. My wife's an accountant. She says it's running out of money, which doesn't surprise me because I don't believe in socialized medicine. And it'll eventually collapse like all this stuff does eventually. The NSA will collapse one day. But well, it seems to be working for me. I like American doctors better, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what else to say about it. I haven't had too many good experiences up until recently with German healthcare providers. I tend to like the American ones better. But the American ones are good if you can afford the insurance, so that's the downside. Anything else?
Yeah, were you, like, when you were in the army, you were based in there, in Germany, right?
Yeah, in fact, the same town I'm in now.
Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah, because my dad was part of the British Army, and he was based in there.
Was he up in, he's probably up in North Germany by Bremen, right? Did you know where he was?
I'm not sure.
There were English soldiers still here when I got here, but they left. They were mostly up in the northern part of Germany, like Bremen and up there, St. Pauli or stuff like that. Yeah, it's You're lucky if you get to come here, especially even more now. It's harder and harder. Even as an American, it's harder to get at this duty station. But it's really the best, man. It's really, you're very lucky if you can get it. And if you get it, it's great. It's good, great country. I just got a cheesy goal. I'll take it. I'll take that cheesy goal. I wish Jeff was here. He could see me win. Win, win, win. Win, win, win. What else you got, buddy?
Yeah, I was just wondering, is that where you met your wife then? Like, is she German?
Both of them. Yeah, that's where I met my wife. Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to rate German women? German women are great. Even Dead on Dave, he's married to a German girl too.
German, so...
Yeah. You know who else is German? Colossal is crazy. Colossal is crazy. He's German. You know that?
I didn't know that.
He's got a German passport.
That's pretty cool.
And he looks as German as Hans too. He like, they wouldn't know. I guarantee you, if he came here, they would guess he spoke the native language.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Have you like learned it easily then?
What's
like,
that?
Can you speak German?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's very easy. I've had a difficult time with it, but the problem is there's so many English speakers here that I've kind of been able to survive without it. But I don't recommend that. And part of the money that's coming in is I'm actually getting a German tutor. If baited money starts getting a little more regular, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hopefully what we're gonna be doing pretty soon. All right, buddy. Thanks for the call. Nice meeting you, Nick.
Nice talking.
Take care, brother. Peace, peace, peace. All right, I'm up 2-1. I'm actually doing this in stream and talking to people, stuff like that, making the shit happen. Yeah, good stream, good stream. I want to wait till what's his name gets here, and then we talk about Bridgeport, Connecticut, and the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. I know he wants to talk some hockey, but I'll take anything. You know, keep the stream going. Talk a little YouTube, the glitch, but everyone wants to talk about Zoe. I talked to Zoe this morning. She's nice to me. I think Zoe's very proud of being the first woman on Baited. I don't see why that's a big deal, but it's a big deal to her, which is cool. You know, I mean, that just shows you how big Baited is. Like, wow, first woman on there. You know, obviously we don't have a... Yeah, because she made the drama happen, so she managed to get on, that's for sure. And Ultra Joe made a really good graphic with her in it, so it's going to be awesome when we get it up. It's one of my favorite episodes, hands down. Hands down. And Dave really got into it too. And Dave's a sports guy, and he's starting to become a good drama guy, or good YouTube talk show guy. So let's see where that goes. Oh man, I'm afraid to pull somebody in because I don't want to lose this face-off. And fuck, I couldn't get the shot off quick enough. Maybe I should have risked it next time. Ooh, I think it tipped off a friggin' McDonough's shirt there. Fuck, I had, what's his name too? God damn. There we go. Firing that shit. Hold him up, hold him up, hold him up. Good internet for Dave. Good internet for Dave. I don't know why I said that. I just forgot I was in a stream for a moment. But I'm going to be pulling somebody up soon. And who's next? DEC. December? You're on the air.
Hey, man.
What you got?
It's, you did this to me before, dude. My name's Declan.
Oh, how would I know that? Because it says DEC. How would I know?
Deck, short for Declan, man.
No, I don't know what's your name. I'll forget it next time. You know that, right?
Oh, you've already done it once.
Yeah. Because I have hundreds of people calling me. Do you need to be known? Does that make you upset? Does it trigger you?
Yeah, man. You gotta get my.
No, I don't do anything of the sort. I don't have to do anything of the sort. What's on your mind? Did I hang up on you?
No.
Oh, surprised.
I mean, it's an NHL stream, so I don't really feel like I should ask.
You can ask anything. I said anything, so I don't care. Anything
Well,
goes.
one thing I want to ask is I actually live in Vancouver.
On Cuba?
And Vancouver.
Oh,
Canada.
Vancouver. Okay, what about it?
Yeah. So, dude, hockey tickets here are so damn expensive.
You're in
It's
British
like-
Columbia right now?
Yeah.
Everything's expensive over there because you got a bunch of left-wing wackos running in the whole fucking province. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
It's always going to be expensive.
ridiculous.
It's never going to change. Although I will say British Columbia is one of the most beautiful. The whole province is like one of the most beautiful places in all of North America. I hate the Canucks with a passion. I'm glad they're losing. It just makes me happy. And I'm very interested to see if they actually trade one of the Sedin twins. Very
I
interested.
haven't actually followed them.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know who they are, but yeah, I only watch Pittsburgh during the playoffs.
Are you from the UK and you moved over there?
I'm from the UK and I've kind of moved everywhere in the world. So.
Yeah, and you ended up in British Columbia. Brian
Yeah,
Adams. Brian Adams from British Columbia. It's such a fucking bullshit goal against. It's a bullshit goal.
Do you hate me because I've been secretly rooting for Pittsburgh against?
Nah, I think they're. Why have you
NHL
secretly
game?
rooting for Pittsburgh against me?
Because
Why would you
they're
root for the
my
real
team,
Pittsburgh
dude.
Penguins? Well, he's tied up now in the third. He had a big goal. Nah, I
Oh,
guess your
just,
rooting
like,
worked. Are you happy?
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What was I gonna ask? Yeah, have you met, I mean, have you met, have you like seen the girl that hangs out with Zoe Berger?
No. I don't know anything about Zoe Berger's personal life. None. Why? What about her?
No. She makes videos with Celestia.
The one I don't know. No, I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh my god.
Zoe
dude,
is the only booby girl that I've ever had any kind of contact with. Mostly guys. Mostly YouTube males. The only one I had a quick tweet from Emma Dorable, who didn't like me. So Emma
Surprise.
Dorable. Emma Dora. Yeah. She said my fans were mean to her. I don't think we'd get along too well. When like she followed me for a second, then unfollowed me or something like that. I don't know. That was the only. But she's not a booby streamer. Well, she was. She lied about being a booby streamer. She was a booby streamer. She had Chatterbait coin. She had Chatterbait. She couldn't cash out her Chatterbait. The fucking Chatterbait. Oh man.
That's what I hate though. Is like if you're gonna be a booby streamer, just like embrace it. Don't
I think she's not a booby streamer anymore. She wanted anybody to know. She was like, I just want to forget that part of my life, like it never happened. And everybody else does too. Everybody else has to forget too, apparently. Booby streamer. Boom. All right, 3 minutes to go in the third. I'm done. I'm gonna try to win this goddamn game. I'll talk to you later there. Good luck there in Vancouver, and hockey tickets are expensive, and they'll remain expenses as long as those left-wing nut jobs run that fucking province. Talk to you later.
Expensive.
Yeah. I'm gonna win this fucker. I missed that face-off because I didn't hang up with that guy quick enough. He smokes a lot of weed, that guy, huh? Ugh, fuck. Face off in my own zone. I almost feel like I should take a timeout. Fuck. Tang got that shot. I fucking poke checked the shit out of that. Ah. Lisa's tied. Good play, Hayes. Oh, what's that? We got a donation. Gotta learn how to close that shit. It's gonna fuck me up. Rebs, thank you, buddy. Back in 30 seconds. Flip Zoe. Ah, fuck. That fucked me up. Because I had to shout that out. I hate you, Rebs. Ugh. At least the last time I lost in overtime. Alright, I'm taking a timeout. For Christ's sakes. Fuck. So we're being now ridiculous. I'm so mad at myself. Here we go. Fuck it. Better win this face off. And he's probably doing stuff too. God damn it.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? probably see it from this opening face-off.
Probably need Katie in here
New York's got it off the draw at
to be a so she could pull people in and out because it's fucking me up.
And the puck is grabbed by Faust. Through the corner now.
Yes! 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 Ah! I just raped your ears.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot,
Bang.
it's all about transfer. Transferring your weight from your
I
back
thought the
foot
game was over.
to your front foot when you're
You thought the
shooting.
game was over.
That's exactly what happened there. Unlike the glove side,
Oh,
the goalie
man.
doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker
Awesome.
on it. I don't know how he
Hope
misses
the-
this one. Peary's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime?
Oh man, if I can win this overtime, it'd be great.
Free puck now. Moving it to Peary.
Oh, that was awesome. Wait, it was offside, right? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Made that good pass. This means a lot to me.
New York's got that one. Now what? One into another. That was a major league collision. Possession taken over by Davis. The Penguins
He's going.
looking to
Oh fuck! He
advance
just.
up the wing. He's
Fuck
in.
this. Penalty? No. Yeah, penalty shot. Oh no!
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck
Oh
on this
no! I had to do it.
but clearly does not get the puck. It's
Oh, and Crosby gets to take it, of course.
penalty shot. Pittsburgh's starting in on the penalty shot. The referee spotted it. He can't do
No, you can't.
There's no shot. Oh, you missed
Yeah,
an
he did. He
opportunity.
tried to be too fancy.
You better not be in a hurry to get back to that. And they've won that draw. Drill.
Off the 5, 2 seconds left. We're gonna go to OT. Oh man, I need like. Why didn't I buy? So I have coffee here. I shouldn't be drinking this shit. Guys, I gotta do something, my daughter. But I have to win this. I'm probably gonna take 5. Get some water or something. I don't know. After this one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ugh. Maybe I should pull that more to the left. That'd be interesting. Let me all the way over or something. There's beef in Discord? Is there? I'm taking 5, then I'll come back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This has been a good game. You have to admit that, folks. Wish Dead on Day would have saw that. Really wish Dead on Day would have saw that. That would have been awesome. Nah. Here we go. 2 overtimes in a row.
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be?
Now he's trying to go for the cheesy easy.
Shoots. Wonderful save. Flings it. He caught it and he holds on.
Let's just keep him going.
McDonough is looking to make a play from his own end towards center.
Nope.
Now it's directed to Crosby. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by McDonough. The Penguins in possession as they travel in their own end. To Crosby. Puts one on. Held there for
Mika Zabinajad. He's out there. Digital Mika. D. What's up, Gaming Fault? What's happening? Mika Zabinajad.
Stefan's won that one. Good for him. He's had
There we
a
go.
bad night. In their own end, pressing
Why aren't
on.
they moving? Move up ice, man.
Possession seized by McDonough. He gains the
Oh,
zone.
fuck, I had him too.
Speared along. Breakaway chance.
Almost. Oh!
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you gotta find
Yeah, I'll say.
puck in the back of the net. Moves.
Lundqvist. Yeah, I know the Rangers kind of do. Well, I wouldn't say they need him back, but Jimmy Vesey's been playing amazing. I'll be perfectly honest with you. He's just been he's outdone all expectations. They're probably overly high, and he's outdone them. I'm so happy he's on the team now. I'll be honest with you. I was totally wrong about that guy. I just hope he's cool in the locker room. Maybe there's more to that story I didn't know, but I just didn't like the way he dealt with the the situation with the Preds was ugly, if you ask me. But Jimmy Vesey has been amazing, outlived expectations. 100% wrong about the guy. Here comes Nick Bonino. Ah, fuck. A chip shot off the shoulder. Off the fucking shoulder. Fucking 3-on-3 hockey, baby. Send me a friend request. And I'll check it out when I get back. We need the Mika sound effect. We need the Zibanejad sound effect. I didn't even think to put the Mika Zibanejad sound effects ready to go and all that other shit. Shit, I wish I could lock up the sound effects. Like I don't have like a window where I could call them up immediately. Actually, I have an idea. I don't want to do it now, but because going through all this shit is just the biggest pain in the ass ever. Ugh. Damn. Oh, this one, yeah.
Mika's a bit of jad.
Mika's a bit of jad. It's a Mika's a bit of jad. A Mika's a bit of jad.
Mika's a bit of jad.
Ben Woodburn. No, I didn't hear about. How long is Mika? They said 6 to 8, but I'm expecting the entire season. He's done. Tommy, man, how are you? Derek Johnson, what's happening? I'm gonna come back and play another one. All these games have been really good. 4 to 6 weeks, I think. Yeah, I think it's like, I thought it was 6 to 8, but I don't know if he's coming back. Guy broke his fucking ankle. I don't think so. So I don't think he's gonna be back anytime soon. I'll be right back, folks. Hold the phone. I'll be right back.
Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext. We are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time. We are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule. Do what you do to get by. Cause the clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party getting jammed up, you were Tony Danza. When they ask who's the fucking boss, put your hand up. Never put it down cause you're banging to the anthem. 2010 trend, put the iPod on random. Wonder why I tried to play this instead of Hanson. Probably cause it gets the people moving like a handgun. Just like the little white fellas up in M. Happy Easter from the motherfuckers living in the mansion. Yeah, Freestyle Friday number 9. Thanks to Rat-a-Tat for letting me steal their beat. It's very kind of them. They're nice guys. Anyway, happy Easter weekend, I guess. I'm about to go up to Philly. I'll tell you why I chose this beat. I was driving around, it was real sunny the other day. Made me feel like it was like a Sunday morning after church as a little kid when my pepper used to buy me and my sister Slurpees. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me
Streaming. Streaming, are you there?
I didn't know you were live. I was trying to find your stream, but I couldn't find it. So, could you move me back and maybe later pull me back in here?
I don't know about later. How much longer? I might go to bed soon. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. But, the reason you can't find my stream, buddy, is it's on a new channel. It's called Shot from the Point Hockey.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And then you can probably find it there, brother. All right, man?
So what's the topic?
Anything. I'm just taking calls and playing NHL.
All right. So you know that the girl you talked about last week, the corpse? I don't remember her name.
Zoe Berger?
Lieutenant Corpse?
No,
not Zoe.
the corpse. The corpse. Yeah, Lieutenant Corpus, yeah.
So, I think that if she is wanting, like, I think that she's the reverse Leafy. You know how Leafy is? He makes videos on, like, kids and people younger than him.
Mm-hmm.
While, like, from when I got last stream, Lieutenant Corpus, like, is bullying people that are older than her. So I think that if she wants to go and pick on people that are older than her, that are more experienced in YouTube, then I think that people should treat her as the actions that she's taking.
Sounds nice, but the reality is it's just not simply going to work that way. If there's going to be too many people, like, because it's as a YouTuber, it just, first of all, let's say she went after me. First of all, it feels ridiculous, you know. I mean, it feels absolutely ridiculous to even have to deal with this kind of stuff. It's when you get some serious heat, some serious hate for going after her. She said it was okay is not going to be an excuse. It's always going to be she's a little girl. My issue is she shouldn't be doing it in the fucking first place, to be honest with you. She should be behaving like that on the internet. There's no other really medium that would tolerate anything like that at all under any circumstances. Whereas, I guess it sounds kind of nice. You know, what you're saying, it sounds kind of nice. It's just the reality is there's nothing that can be really done about it. There's no way to go back at her. I think if, from what I understand, she's pulling a lot of money. You're damn right they'll pull the victim card if it starts affecting her bottom line. She'll say everybody's a bully, but go ahead.
I think that, like, eventually she's gonna, like, being in that age group that Clown was talking about before, like the 14 and 17. I feel like at the beginning she was doing it for fun, but then somebody was pushing her and making. There's no way that she's not doing this with, like, tons of, like, maybe even her parents, like, forcing her to do this to get more income.
I don't know. And, I can't say that. From what I understand, she's a lot more involved than any of us think. She does have writers, but apparently she is that bright and that together. There is something unique about her.
She's definitely smart for her age, but I think eventually, if, like, people hate on her more and more, I think she's gonna break, and then she'll either blame somebody else, like maybe blame somebody that was helping her, or she's gonna call everybody a bully, like you said before.
She'll do it. That's exactly what she'll do. Promise you that, buddy. Promise you that. All right, man. I'll talk to you later, bud. Thank you for the call.
Thank you. And it's Shot from the Point Hockey.
Yeah. Shot from the Point Hockey is the stream. Can't miss it once you go there. Make sure you sub while you're there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. That's a nice guy. What is that crazy uniform? Oh, the old Nashville Predator stuff. I hate these guys that fuck around with the uniform. It's just fucking annoying. Just annoying. Taco stream, that Taco Christian. You're on the air. Taco Christian? I'm gonna throw him off the server. That's what I'm gonna do. We should put him in AFK. Move to. Why can't I put him in AFK? Get him out of here. Depths, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? Hold on.
What's going on,
turn
bro?
the stream off.
Sure.
Alright, so, basically, you know how, like, well, you had to make 2 separate channels, of course.
Yeah.
But, like,
Mm-hmm.
once the, whole genre about what you talk about on your, like, your main channel, do you think you're gonna ever bring hockey back on your main channel? Or
No. Probably
this
not.
is permanent?
Probably not. No.
Alright.
No, I think all the hockey's going to do here, and I'll probably, I'm going to do, like, I mixed it up with hockey tonight, and, I took some pretty good hockey calls in the beginning, but no, it's in order to keep the calls rolling in, and it's like, even doing this channel, I can't say, all right, only give hockey questions or stuff like that. There's just not that much interest for hockey to keep a show going, or at very least, I can't attract it enough from young people. I was looking at, the millennial generation is like the most sportsless generation as well. Young people aren't watching sports in numbers, and even the UK that they were. So it's a young person's format, and they're not watching sports like they used to. And esports are getting better all the time, and parents aren't putting their kids on teams anymore. So like it makes it more and more difficult to really draw interest. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
True.
It
how do you
sucks.
feel that you're the new editor of the Baited podcast?
I'm the new editor? No, I'm not really an editor.
Oh.
No, I upload the damn thing. I wouldn't mind doing it. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
You didn't see Keem's Twitter rant?
What did he say?
He was mad that Colossal didn't upload it, so he was like, "Tommy's our new editor."
Oh, is that what he said? I haven't seen
Yeah.
that. I will do it if asked.
Alright.
I'll put some work into it. Sure. I'd like to sit down with Colossal and find out what he does, but I think I think a lot of Colossal has another job too. So this is all I do, but I wouldn't.
He sells toys to little kids in a circus.
No, I think he's better than this. Yeah, that's what he does. He does sell toys, so I mean, I don't have the responsibilities that he has. So, I can definitely add things to my schedule. That wouldn't be a big problem at all. I think I could do it. But maybe I will get the next one. I don't know. I almost feel like I don't know. I think I could do it. I honestly think I could do it.
You should, honestly.
Yeah.
You get the episodes out a lot more and get that.
Well,
money in.
the first one. You know what you should do? Maybe you should tweet this to Keem. The next episode, we should both get all the audio, right? And see who finishes it first at better quality.
That's a good idea.
You know
Tweet
what I
that to
mean?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that'd almost be a race. I'm gonna try to win too. Because I don't like to lose.
Great motivation.
Yeah. Oh, it would be. I just want to be clown at anything. It'd be kind of cool. Because I'm pretty sure he could beat me at most, like a lot of other stuff, including video games, because I suck at video games. But yeah. I'm sort of interested in doing that, like something like that. That would be interesting. I don't know why I don't know why it takes so long. Clown is very anal, if you haven't noticed.
He is.
He's got everything. He's very perfect. I think they abused him in that goddamn boarding school he went to, and they made him too perfect. You know what I mean?
Well, he is from the UK, so.
Yeah, but I don't know. I know a lot of Slavs in the UK, and not a lot of them are like Clown. Clown's like the movie stereotype we hear about people in the UK.
He is, definitely.
But most guys are slobbering soccer fans, at least the ones I know. There's a bunch of dopey guys that like soccer.
Yeah, very true.
So, they have working class folks over there, just like they do in the States.
Yep.
But, yeah. Fuck, that's the second freaking move that didn't work. I gotta do what I do. I mean, I hope I don't get hit with a fucking, I hope I don't get hit with the damn, because I realized I have the commercial music on. I hope YouTube doesn't hit me for that. I forgot about it. Gotta keep that off.
So, you know how Colossal's doing a face reveal in December?
Yes, he is. On Christmas.
Will you do it too?
Yeah, sure, kid. Anything for fans. Who told you that? Somebody told you to see that joke?
Nope.
No, it was pretty funny. Well, I do
Thanks,
it too. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should goof on it and say, like do a video and say I'm doing a face reveal.
You
And
gotta
like
do
try
it.
to totally play it straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Play it like completely straight. Oh, that'd be so funny.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would. Like, I just want to let you know, just in the tradition of Colossal, I'll be doing a clip face reveal on New Year's. That's what I should do, right?
Yeah.
And like just play it so straight. You know what I'll do? I'll start looking at like past like people's face reveal videos, and I'll walk behind a tree. From behind a tree. That's
Oh
what
God,
I'll do.
that's so overused. I know my picture's scarce, but like,
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have Scarce's clothes. Oh, that would be funny, right? I'll go get Scarce's clothes. No, I can't. You know why I can't do that? Because I think Keem would get pissed. Because it's like because it's sort of promotion for Scarce. I don't know. Like, but he has the most famous face reveal of all time.
He does.
He has well, he does. He has the most famous face reveal.
Who would have thought a tree?
Honestly, if I didn't work for him, Scarce should hire me. If I didn't work for
you
Keem.
actually get some stories right.
No, I don't care if he gets stories right or wrong. I don't care if any of these guys get stories. Why is this guy pulling the goalie? Oh, okay, because there's only like a few seconds left. I see. Too late now. Yeah, try to scare the shit out of him. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. There's any other famous face reveals? Or maybe I should do a bunch of face reveals. Like I should do one of me brushing my teeth, like Fire Cynical, and then one walking behind a tree, and just like edit them all together.
You should parody this Leafy. I hate that.
Leafy did when did Leafy do a face?
No, he did the holy shit, it's Leafy thing.
Like face cam. Yeah, that's always funny. Like, you guys love these face cam videos. Yeah, for everybody, for the rest of us, we call it a cam. Or just a video. That's what iDub said, right? For the rest of us, we just call it a video. Oh man,
that's hilarious.
This girl retarded? Yes. God, that was the greatest video.
am.
I think it was the best video of the summer. You know that? iDub's video on Leafy.
Oh, that was hilarious. I was so happy.
Yeah. You don't like Leafy?
Oh, I've hated him since he started drumming with Keem. Honestly.
Oh, okay. You're a big Keem fan.
Oh yeah, I've been.
He's kind of a nice guy offline. You know,
Well, at first when I saw Keem, I was like, oh, this guy seems like kind of an asshole. But then like, I started looking into him more. I watched his 50-minute video.
Well, this whole thing was bullshit from the out the gate.
After I watched
it was really frustrating. Like starting Beta like that too. Like, holy shit! It's a good thing that Beta was good because man, people really hated Keem. You know? And I honestly, I think like Leafy and Gray, they probably cost us a lot of hits looking back. You know.
Yeah.
On a lie.
Without Colossal, it would be so bad. Like.
Well, the guy
Colossal basically.
I really hate. It's fucking grade A under A. That guy's a piece of trash.
You have a lot of...
I can't stand that guy. If I ever met...
Neither can
People say, would you ever hit Leafy? You remember? No. Grade, I wouldn't hit him, but I'd get real close to his face. I really can't stand him. But I'm sure
his content is okay. It's okay, I guess, but it's stupid. It's literally a slideshow of
it's a slideshow. I'm gonna use that, kid. If I ever have to make fun of Grade again, I'm just gonna call it a slideshow.
He is though, and I mean he makes good points, but like trying to start drama with all.
I was a big, just to protect his own ass when it didn't even need protecting. Yeah. That's all I was about. They panicked.
Get him back in the ass.
They just panicked. The both of them panicked.
Yeah.
Oh, like he's taking a lot of heat from an iDubbbz video. Ironic how things turn around after the iDubbbz video about Leafy came around, which is why I think actually iDubbbz made it.
Oh, iDubbbz really benefited from that.
No, I think iDubbbz made the Leafy video because he kind of set the whole Keemstar thing going, and it turned into a monster. So, you know, Leafy tried to sort of distance himself from his so-called friend.
I was wondering, in iDubbbz's video, he was like saying how like Keemstar was betrayed. So I was wondering, is he on Keemstar's side or?
No, I don't think he's on Keemstar's side. I don't think he likes Keemstar. I don't think that, but he just like he thought that, like I did, that Leafy's much worse.
Yeah.
You know, Leafy and Great are 10 times worse. Like they got rid of their friend, a guy who they definitely benefited from, over panic. That like, oh my God, we can't be friends with this guy anymore because everybody hates him now. Well, that's the time. That's the time when you need. That's the time when you need your friends the most, right?
It is.
You would think. You know,
Like I really felt bad for him. I was like, man, I wish I had money. I'd donate all of it to this guy. But I had.
No, team doesn't need your money. But
I know, but still.
I mean, it's nice when you donate. But I mean, let's be honest here. You know, if you watch his streams enough, I think you should donate. That's a nice thing to do. But yeah, he's all right. You don't have to. He needed the type of problem Keem had. You know, donations don't have, like it's you can't buy your way out of it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Great is a guy I think is a real piece of trash. And I don't really have a lot of respect for him anymore. Although I was a really big fan of his. I wasn't a big fan of his Leafy videos.
Well, I was because I was like 12 at the time, and that's kind of like the whole age group. But now I realize it was so stale. It was so unfunny.
I think it was new at the time. It's interesting what Leafy's going to do over the next couple of years. I will say this, like, he really does love doing it. He loves his job. Absolutely loves. Kim and Keem are a lot alike. There's real similarities, like, with competitiveness and their passion for the platform. But yeah, I think Leafy's content is stale and
same thing over and over. Maybe the first video was funny. Yeah.
I didn't even like the first stuff, I'll be honest with you. I find Leafy to be more interesting than any content that he's ever produced. Like, the person. He's more interesting than any of the content he's ever produced. Also, his content's aimed at younger people. It's not really aimed at me,
Well, now it's aimed at freaking
he's doing a lot of politics now or something. Oh, that's what he's doing now, fangirls?
Yeah. Oh my god, have you seen his Twitter?
No, I haven't seen it.
All of his followers and like the people who go nuts for him have like the freaking squishy Leafy, which is where the whole items thing came from.
Oh, okay.
They got like the freaking Snapchat filters on them.
Really?
And I want Leafy to marry me, and when he freaking.
Oh, so he's going with chicks now, huh?
Oh yeah, he's been.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
They're like 14. It's so stupid, and
he's so adorable. Another thing too, like he told me, like he's not that short. He just looks the way he's not that short. He's like, he told me he's 5'9" or 5'10".
He looks like it.
Yeah, he looks like he's 5'5". But he's like, he told me, he was like, I get that all the time. I'm really not that short. I swear to God. I don't know. It's just like the way I film myself. Well, because he crunches himself up behind that video, and he has a small frame.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Do you think that's his real voice? It's.
Yes, I know it's his real voice.
It is. Yeah. That's so weird. If
that was shocking to me as well. It's not it's his real voice all the time. There's nothing fake about his voice. That's the one thing. I thought Leafy was a total phony, and I found out he kind of wasn't.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
he's kind of a snake. Is what what he is. He's kind of a snake. I wouldn't trust him with certain things. I could see, and I see why Clown likes him. He's very easy to get along with.
Well, Clown likes him because they're in the same kind of genre, like the whole commentary.
I don't think so. No, it's Leafy's
Clown definitely.
I don't know. He's fun. He's fun to talk to.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy to talk to. That's what Clown likes him. Clown likes him for reasons that have nothing to do with YouTube. I mean, absolutely nothing to do with YouTube. Yeah, sure.
I thought his personality was super scummy. I didn't.
Well, he's done scummy things, but he's not scummy like 24/7. I mean, the best thing he could do is. So although this fucking glitch is hurting everybody, and I think it's hurt him as well.
It's not even the glitch. He's still getting the drama.
Yeah, I think it's the glitch with him too. I mean, I can't believe he lost it because we were like, holy shit, we really fucked him up, and it just gets more and more and more. It's like, this isn't got to be right. And then the glitch came. They're like, oh no, Leafy got affected by the glitch.
Everyone's getting affected.
Everybody's getting affected by a glitch across the board.
It sucks too, honestly.
Really they're taking the U out of tube. Is what they're doing. It's funny. I think it's because we've gotten bigger. I say we, like, as like Keemstar, Pyrocynical, H3H3, the commentary crew. We've gotten bigger than we're bigger. Leafy, Grade. We're bigger than television stars in a lot of ways.
But the problem is we all took Leafy down, and Leafy was this basic. People are saying this, like Leafy was basically the reason we all got our views, because he basically sparked the whole entire.
I don't believe that. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I'm sure Leafy helped.
Didn't Pyrocynical spark after him? Like Pyrocynical was into like the MLG.
That I don't remember. You probably know better than I would. No, I don't think that's it. I just think it's the algorithm, and I think YouTube wants to pick their stars. They
Yeah.
don't want us. They don't want the you doing it. They want I don't know, stuff from who's the guy on the Tonight Show?
The Pro
now?
Gamer J. I don't know.
No, they don't want even that. I think they want like stuff from
They recommend them on
the
every
stuff from
video.
network television. That's what they
Oh,
want.
God,
You know, like I think H3H3 kind of proved their direction. Like the NFL, they want stuff from the NFL that's got 40,000 hits.
Oh, yeah,
we
H3H3.
just, like, you know, you take
He got that right.
Yeah, he hit it right on the money. I even said the other day on the podcast, so that was must watch stuff, man. That was much watch stuff.
Yeah, I watched it today, and I was like, oh my God,
He's got
said
it on the
perfect.
money, yeah. I think I just, you know, I'm wondering because the scary thing is because YouTube's saying it's like, no, everything's fine. There's no way they couldn't know it now. They're not out there like, we're going to figure. Their attitude isn't like, oh, look, we're going to figure this out, guys. We're having a problem right now. We realize it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine.
I thought they didn't even say anything.
What's that? No, they just said nothing's wrong.
Oh.
And it's
That is,
basically this. It's they want the corporations at the top of the food chain, you know, because their stuff is like pre-screened, censored, and shit.
You know, that really does suck because, like, YouTube was made for, like, in television you can't control what you watch unless you have on demand. But YouTube you could watch anything, and now they're changing
it's
that.
you. It's for you. It was like you broadcast yourself. It's not really like that anymore, and I don't think that's the direction. I think it has a lot to do with Trump. I gotta be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to throw their political bull
Yeah,
crap
I
in
did.
there.
They don't win. Their ideas don't win. Their ideas aren't popular. They can't. You can control network television. You can't really control YouTubers and what they say.
And YouTube will never die. Like, it will never die. Genres and people.
Nah, YouTube could die.
No, I don't think it.
MySpace could go. YouTube could go. This medium platform, game streaming and you know commentary channels maybe. Although I think they'll evolve beyond video games and stuff. I don't think that's going anywhere. But YouTube could go. The what we call YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, it could go. It could go. And if MySpace could go, then anything could go. You know, there's always a death knell for it, but that depends.
The reason MySpace went is because something huge took it over, Facebook, and YouTube might have the same problem. Like,
could be. Somebody's gonna have to make a wicked big investment in it. You know. And I know, but if I had the money, I was like, freedom. You know, freedom to do what you want. We're not gonna go after you. We don't care if you
want to be.
Donald
If you want to be
Trump
YouTube, you gotta give so much money for an ad.
I mean, I would split platforms in a minute if I thought it benefited me. In a minute, you know. You know, they say we'll get. All they got to do is we'll give you slightly more money, and you know, we're not going to censor you. Period. And our algorithm is going to be based on views and likes. You know, that simple. It's not going to be any kind of tricky thing. You know, we're not trying to make you. You're going to make yourself, and you're going to earn it by yourself. It's going to be a meritocracy. You know? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I wanted to score that. Can't believe I had you on for this whole game. Ugh.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're very lucky. You're a lucky kid. You're a lucky kid to be with the superstar, Tommy C.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I'll probably be finished in a year anyway, so.
You rebranded your channel, Tommy C's SF.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? How do you feel about that?
Could.
How do you feel about it? You seem like a good kid. How do you feel about that?
I was definitely thinking that could attract more people because when I heard the Baited podcast, I heard Tommy C, so I looked up Tommy C. I couldn't find Tommy C. I found Shot from the Point.
A lot of people said that to me.
Yes, that could definitely.
Most of look, most of the people that are subbed now are looking for laughs. Most of them were looking for hockey and laughs before that.
I think it's entertaining. You know? Your streams are entertaining.
Thank you.
Honestly.
I'm proud that I can do it without a video game, you know. I don't mind doing it with a video game. I love the idea of game streaming, and I think game streamers are the new rock and roll DJs, man.
Yeah.
You know, I really do. I do. Fuck. Big save. I think there are. You know. You know, you kids, your generation, as much as I bitch about millennials and shit. Oh, Colin.
I don't even
Come
like
on, damn it!
So.
I don't even know if you're a millennial generation. You might be the one under that. But much people bitch about them, like you guys have given way or given, you know, us a chance to, you know, do something different.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nicely into the zone. Puck now possessed by Kreider. Together they cancel. Intercepted pass. Let's go a wrist shot.
I'm sorry. I'm really concentrating.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm not gonna get
If
in
you
your
saw
zone.
this fucking game, you would understand.
Oh yeah, I have friends who play that, and they get so serious. It's like
I know it's a hard game, man.
it looks like it.
Oh fuck. A lot of people think there's ice tilt, like it's programmed to keep the games close and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and like this, like it's not totally, based on, like, because well, the one thing they do is they keep a shot when the goalie passes the puck, like which they would never do in a real game. They have a little sort of shield around that pass that you can't intercept it. And the reason they do that is because there'd be a lot more stoppages, like a real hockey game, and they're afraid people would stop playing. But honestly, people should be punished when they make that stupid play.
Well, I don't really know a lot about hockey. My
You should.
uncle
What's the
really
matter with
does.
you? What's the matter with you? What's the matter?
I'll try to get into it, I guess.
You should. Go buy the game.
Guess.
First of all, pick a team. We're gonna make you a hockey fan right now. Like, where do you live? Where do you live?
New Jersey.
Why don't you become a Devils fan? You're a Rangers fan like me. Rangers
Alright,
are on
I'll be
MSG. Rangers are on MSG. The games are free.
Alright.
I think maybe the other Devils games might be free now too. Actually, you got cable
Once
TV.
I get my,
you got cable
once I get
TV.
my PC. I think I do. I don't know what I don't know what kind of TV I have.
Well, go find out. Watch the Devils game. Go look it up. There you go.
All
right, buddy. Thanks for being here.
You're
Talk
welcome.
to you later.
Talk to you later.
Peace. Wow, I stayed up for you.
Oh, hey, Tommy. Yeah.
Cage hockey from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Danbury. But
Whatever. Same shit.
I am right now doing a fundraiser
Yeah.
for my hockey team, so I'm actually here at Buffalo Wild Wings calling you.
Really?
And-
You're at Buffalo
Yeah.
Wild. Oh, you're at the.
Yeah, we're doing the fundraiser for my hockey team here.
Yeah. Fundraiser. So.
Yeah. So also on the TV is the Islander game coming up soon, so I'm a little scared about that.
The Islanders are coming on. Well, yeah. You guys need to start putting some wins together.
Hey, we won the other night.
Yeah, you did. You looked pretty good the other night.
Playing against the Penn
Problem
State.
is Martin and Oposo. Where are they? Where are they playing?
Toronto and Buffalo.
There you go. There's the problem right there.
Yep. I gotta say bye. Yep.
You know what I found out about this? So I said this the other day. I said, everything, if something weird happens in hockey, it happens in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Just last week, guy blocked a shot, and it deflected all the way to the other net on the other side of the rink, into the gaping wall of the empty net. Only in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Goalie's knocking off the pegs on a breakaway. What? Goalie's knocking off pegs on the when they're on a breakaway. David Leggio, he should be ashamed of himself. Everything weird is with the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. So guess what I'm doing? I'm watching oh no, I'm not playing this game. This guy's got a poor connection. Fuck that. We're not playing.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I learned about Bridgeport, Connecticut. This is why it's so weird. You know who's from Bridgeport, Connecticut?
Hang on, let me move to another room.
Oh, okay.
B.T. Barnum.
And Thomas Thumb. Tom Thumb.
Thomas Thumb, who's
Tom
apparently
Thumb.
the smallest person in the world.
Yeah, for a while he was, yeah. Why is my connection so shitty?
I don't know. I'm moving to another place in the rest
No, it's not you. It's me. I'm playing video games. I'm trying it's a shit connection, and this guy keeps popping up for some reason. Yeah, like a regular guy. I wonder if somebody's in
who
my...
you playing?
I'm just playing versus. That's all I'm playing. I'm just playing some NHL versus. So anyway, so Tom Thumb, P.T. Barnum, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Sound Tigers. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It's just a weird state you're from, and it's full of weird, terrible people. That's what I think.
Yeah. Pretty weird.
So what are you raising? You're raising money. You're trying to you're going to this restaurant and say, "Hey, we're a hockey team. Give us money."
Yeah, we're giving out coupons that if you give it to your waiter, 10% go to our hockey team.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Boy, Jeff hasn't played. Jeff hasn't been online for 5 days.
Really? Wow.
Jesus, Jason Johnson hasn't been on. I was looking for somebody to play. Nobody's out there.
Yep.
Nobody's out there. Anybody out in the chat want to play me? So I think you're from a really weird state. Well, what do you got for hockey wise for me, buddy?
What do you think about? I just question. What do you think about the Rangers without Mika Zibanejad?
Jad, Mika. Let me think about this.
Mika Zibanejad.
Well, I think the thing is about losing Zibanejad is certainly doesn't help. The face-offs, especially because his face-offs are getting a lot better. The problem is, or lack of a problem, the benefit for the Rangers is the depth scoring was already there before Zibanejad got hurt. So I think you're seeing it hasn't really affected. And not only that, Rick Nash picked up his game. He had a 3-point night last night. Had an incredible goal that should have been on all the highlight reels. He was skated through two Carolina defensemen, roofed it backhand. And roofed it in such a manner that the goalie had no chance. It wasn't even a bad play, or he wasn't out of position. It was just a perfect shot. The Rangers simply have the depth, the youth, and they have just enough graybeards to keep it going. I'd like to see, I'd like to see Hank pick it up a little bit,
Yeah, that's my little brother's favorite player.
Here's a good time to have a Vezina season, Hank. I'm not saying he's playing bad.
Team is good. Late in the career, team is good.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to make everything work. And he hasn't had the best season recently. He had one a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But last year was probably one of his worst seasons in his career, if I had to say.
I don't know if he's bad. He got hurt towards the end, but I don't know. I would like to see him pick it up. I think he still has the capability. I don't think he's old. He's not getting younger, but he's not like getting old to the point where it's over. But I like to see him pick it up a little bit.
I just saw this thing at NBC.
I just like to, yeah. What did you say?
I just saw this thing at NBC here in the restaurant. David Pastrnak signed an endorsement deal with a Chinese company or some sort. I saw.
Yeah, and what does that mean?
I just think it's weird that David Pastrnak, not even a first line player, getting a endorsement deal. I don't know why.
That is a little weird. I wonder why. In China?
In China, yes.
It's a bit strange.
You heard it here first.
You broke his story. Wow.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, NBC did, but.
NBC did. You broke his story, sir.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right.
I gotta get back.
All right, get back to your thing.
I'll talk to you later, Tommy. And
yeah, I'll talk to you later too, man. Thank you, man. Bye-bye. Did I put you on before, Depths?
What?
Were you on before? Depths? Did I put you on before? I forget. Alright. Titan gaming reviews. I think this is my last game. I probably should go to bed. I got the baby tomorrow. Titan gaming reviews. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a chance because I know you've been trying to get on and never able. Absolutely never able to get on. Reviewing message. Marcus read. Viewing older messages. Go to the top. Or maybe, when was the last time he posted? At 1:33. You better get on there, Titan. Real quick. You better get on there. Better be watching. Oh, no, he left. Oh, I guess he's not ready to come on. Might as well put on KT. Oh, actually, no, I'm putting you both in. I'm putting you both on.
Shit.
This is going to be my last game.
I was actually going to say, oh, that's great. You put Katie on, then I heard your fucking voice. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Not again.
What are you two bitches bitching about?
We're not bitching about anyone. We're talking about Jade's boyfriend.
Oh,
Jade,
Jade.
It's not my boyfriend. He's my friend. Katie's just upset because no one will fucking touch her because she's disgusting.
Aeon's triggered because you keep ignoring her and a woman.
Yeah, why don't you bring Aeon in, fucking bitch?
You want to put Aeon in?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Aeon,
on.
well, this is called the bitch session with a bunch of bitches. Welcome aboard.
How fucking are you?
We are fantastic.
Yeah, I'm
We
listening.
are your best friends.
You're the bitch in this right now, to be honest.
He wants to be our bitch.
In it, Katie. Katie.
You're a lady.
We were having a nice discussion, me and Katie, and then you fucking interrupted it.
This is what I want. I want a bunch of women in my headphones and just yelling and screaming at each other. It's this is what everybody
too early
needs.
in the morning to stream.
Yeah, it's a little too early. I'm doing my last game now. If this doesn't
That's
work. Yeah, I'm doing my last game.
You should have kept me on the whole time.
No, you're getting on my nerves.
Shit.
Katie, fuck off.
Yeah, really, Katie. So go back to her boyfriend. What was it? What was up with her
I
boyfriend?
don't. It's my friend.
Yeah, but what kind of name is George?
Oh, don't say it on stream. He's my friend.
What happened? Like, is there a guy you're? Why aren't you telling me there's a guy you're interested in?
No, he's not. Not. He's my friend. I've known him since I was a teenage. No, it's not like that. Katie's such a little bitch. Oh, she is. Oh, this is the worst day of my life.
Maybe you should date your friend. You know?
No,
Like,
God,
you
no.
Well, the
No.
qualities of a friend make a good, a boyfriend or girlfriend.
He's like my brother. Please.
I hate,
fucking
oh,
hate
so you're one of those friend zone chicks? I hate that. You
No,
shouldn't have-
he doesn't want to be with me either. Fucking hell.
Oh, I bet he does.
We're like brother
I'll
and
tell you
sister.
what. Oh, God, you make me vomit. You're too old for that. Oh, God. Friend
Shut
zone.
up, Tommy. You make me vomit 24/7.
Yeah,
looking at
well,
your
you,
face.
and guess what? You're always in my Discord when watching my streams. So, yeah.
That's not true, actually. I'm too busy. I'm too
Oh, yeah.
busy.
Oh, where's Jade? All I got to do is turn on my computer. Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding?
That
In
I'm not
fact, the
here
only
for
thing you
you,
haven't done
Tommy.
yet is donate that I know of.
Yeah, because I'm poor.
Oh,
And you should donate to me. Personally.
Why should I donate to you? I haven't got my baited money yet.
Piece of shit.
Donate to the charity of Jade so that she could live and go to uni at the same time. Please save me.
£9,000.
Yeah,
Jade, you still live with your parents?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no. When you're going to school, it's not a big deal. I wasn't making fun of you. It's completely reasonable.
Yeah, thank
School
you.
to
It's
uni,
hard.
Not school.
KE, shut the fuck up. You're never gonna go to uni because you're inbred and
I'm going to
retarded.
uni. It's too early. It's too early to do these rules.
Yeah, she wish she could. There's a lot of lesbians in uni. She would.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know what, Kay? You'd love it. We have a big LGBTQ community, but they're all fat. They're all really fat. Every time I go into there, all the lesbians are fat, and I don't understand.
They don't understand why anybody likes them, huh?
They're really fat.
Katie's not fat.
Katie's a midget. You can't
Katie-
really
I think I
estimate.
get along with those lesbians.
Katie's in the lollipop guild, you know.
Even Sparks wants to be pulled up now. She wants it to be an old girl problem.
Does it really? Sparks is down there? I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm the roast Sparks.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go out with a bunch of.
Nubius keeps calling us Tommy's Angels. I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, Tommy's Angels. I like that.
I'm
I
not
like
an
that.
angel. Katie is a fucking not an
I'm
angel for
Tommy's
sure.
best friend. I don't know.
You know, it's funny. I pull up all the
You have no
girls.
friends. You have no friends, Katie.
I pull up the girl.
Except
I
me.
pull up all the girls, and
We got you, Sparks.
I'm down to nothing already. What a shock.
Sparks.
Woo, girl party. And
Yeah, go party. And you know what they're doing? They're all fighting. Sparks. What a shock.
I can tell
Women
already.
hate each other. You know, I'm so glad I'm a man because I can have a relationship with the same sex that's like meaningful and not hateful and
So
shit.
you're gay.
You know?
Use the
Oh
word
yeah.
Tommy. I don't.
No. Like I don't have to. I don't hate every guy. I don't feel like I'm in competition with him. You know what I mean? I can actually have a male friend. You bitches hate each other.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
kind of do.
I
We're
love
all
Aeon.
bitchy and catty as fuck.
I
That's
love
what we
Aeon.
do.
I love Sparks. I hate Katie. I hate
I love anyone with a pussy. Even
No,
Tommy.
you
He has a
don't.
pussy,
Katie,
don't you,
it's a
Tommy?
shame
Yeah.
no one will love you for your pussy.
I'm pretty sure your mum would love me for my pussy.
Oh.
My mum doesn't touch things that have maggots inside their vaginas.
Oh my God!
She's
Stop.
so rancid.
You sound like a guy. Oh my
She's
God.
so rancid.
You know
Jesus
what, dude?
Christ.
I don't want to be blown up by a Syrian pussy.
Come on, Kate. At least you finally get some
Look,
action.
Katie, you're never gonna get this Assyrian pussy, so.
I don't want to.
And you're
I
not
don't
gonna
want
get
blown
any.
up.
You're not
Guys,
gonna get
where
any
people
pussy.
pay for the stream,
You're not gonna get
stop.
any pussy.
Where people leave it.
I don't want to be blown
I don't
up.
care. This is funny. They can go. This is
Welcome to
hysterical.
the Discord. This is Discord every day. Me and Katie just being mean to each other.
I don't
And then
care.
there's just
I'm
me
playing
and
hockey.
just watching the background.
Yeah, so
yeah.
funny.
It's
And
nice
Sparks.
fight.
And
It's like a
Sparks occasionally be like, "That's mean. Stop it."
That's funny.
No, I'm more worried about the people who keep leaving and coming back to the stream whenever you
Don't
talk
worry.
about vaginas.
Yeah.
Vagina!
I should title it that
We
way,
talk
huh?
about vaginas gives him views.
Tommy, please title this vaginas.
Vaginas, yeah.
All vaginas. You got 4 right here. What's up?
Oh, fuck, I get my ass kicked. I love fighting. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. You guys. I've been streaming for how long now?
That
Like,
was your roast for the night.
how long am I streaming for?
Who the fuck?
Like an
knows?
hour.
So all you girls hating on each other.
Hey,
Really?
we love each other.
Hey,
We
I
just
don't
don't
even
like you.
Love myself.
Yeah. What?
Hey, I love you, Leon. How dare you reject me? And Sparks, don't even get me started on you. You triggered me today. Oh my god.
What happened? Tell me the story.
She
Okay,
listed.
so let me explain.
No.
Let me explain.
No,
I
you
did
don't
it,
get
so let
to
me
explain.
do it. Let me do it.
You don't get to explain. I'm triggered.
Yeah.
Look, let me fucking do it. Aeon, mute her for a second. Let me fucking do it.
I'm not. I no.
How dare you?
Okay, let me explain then. Let me fucking explain. So, I made a list today. I decided to be like, you know what? I'm gonna put all the active, like, because there are a good amount of active females, except for like a few like random stragglers who are in the chat mostly. And I was like, okay, I can judge them based on either personality and how pretty they are. I made a first list. Jade was like up there, and then Katie was on the bottom. And then Katie got upset. And then I did it based on how pretty people were, and Jade was lower, and she got really upset.
Jade's cute though.
Triggered.
Jade's cute though.
Triggered.
Wait, no. Jade's ugly as fuck. She's a Syrian refugee.
Katie, nobody likes people with the shaved half head. Skrillex wannabe.
Wait.
Shut
Hey,
the fuck
you're in
up,
the
you Muslim
bumfuck. You're in the bumfuck of nowhere. You're inbred for one. You're illiterate. All right. God knows how you got access to a computer. Who would let this kind of disgrace attached to the internet? Who would let your entity near them? Like, I would not let you touch them. I'd put you in isolation.
Jade. You are the crumb shot your mum should have swallowed.
Oh God.
No more.
I need more. Shut the fuck up, Sparks. I need more of this. More chaos.
I can't believe I allowed this inbred into my life. It's like,
why Jade, get the fuck off my stream, mate.
God knows how you got a computer.
who let you touch? Who let you spread your life to other people's? I don't.
I thought you were about to say who let her spread her legs.
Oh no, no one did. No one did. No one's gonna spread Katie's legs. Fucking hell, who wants that?
You'll spread her own legs at some point. Jade, why didn't you drown like the other refugees on that boat you came on?
That's a good one. Well done. Hey, you're not even Scottish, let's be honest. You're like, what, English in disguise?
She's Irish.
You're not even British.
No, she's not. She's not. Her parents are like English.
Well, they're from England. But
She's
I mean,
a fake. She's a fake.
well, she's
a fake.
Jade, at least I'm British. At least I'm not from a poor country.
Oh wow, that hurts my
Now getting
feelings.
sad.
At least people like me, Katie. I have friends.
Oh,
I have friends.
Look, Katie, just because people like Jade more than you doesn't mean you have to be mean.
I'm only
Fuck you, Socks. You put me on the bottom of the
I
list,
still
you
love
fucking
you. Shut
bitch.
up.
Fucking bitch. I am never. Don't even fucking talk to me, Sparks.
I'm a little surprised, Jade, that you're upset by somebody like making a crack at your looks.
She's not. She's really not.
You're not.
She's
Because she's like. Because I told her how pretty she was, and she's like, "Oh God, get away from me, old man."
99% of the things I say are jokes. Like, I'm
no,
not
yeah. Well, I don't know. I think all girls want to be pretty. I don't care, how manly you sound.
To be honest,
I'm good with looking like a gremlin that crawled out of a drainage pipe.
Oh, stop that. Don't call
shut
me.
up, innit? Yeah, fucking bitch. Shut up.
Stupid bitch. You're beautiful. I love how
Shut up,
nobody
you
realizes
cunt.
that at the very end of that list I put myself and I put I'm ugly. I don't even know what else to say.
Shut the fuck up.
Sleeping Angel says these ladies are crazy. You're
yeah, we are. That's the best part about us.
Insanity is overrated.
Why do you think that we get views on the fucking stream? Because people like listening to this shit.
I know.
We are awesome.
Who would have thought a bunch of women bitching and being disgusting would be entertaining?
I am not disgusting.
This may,
you are.
This is the triggering 2.0 right now. Are you calling me disgusting?
No, I said no. You are behaving disgusting. You talked about vagina and rancid worms in the same sentence.
Well, how else am I meant to describe Katie? She's disgusting.
Jade. At least I get more fucking by people than you do, you fucking
You keep on saying that you get dick and you're lesbian. What the fuck?
Bitches with
Glitches, yeah, I saw that. That's funny. Oh, that's hysterical.
Making fun of my stutter.
I'm sorry, Katie. Do I have to bring up the fact that you keep on asking to suck my dick? Like, what the fuck?
Sparks, guess what?
What?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Fuck off. Dude, I haven't talked to him in weeks.
Yeah, that's
my
the
God, stop.
yeah, the inside stuff there. Nobody's gonna get that now.
No, if anybody,
What's that?
if
I don't have a problem, Nick. What?
She isn't known for Hey, watch your mouth anymore. It's all about Jeff.
Oh, it's Jeff
my
now?
God.
Oh, he's big
Oh,
YouTuber.
flirting on Twitter.
Just big
Oh,
YouTuber.
there was like
it was
there were gifts for
repulsive.
days.
Oh my God, it was so disgusting. I felt like I had bile just like erupting from all orifices.
Oh,
of my
well,
body.
Jeff's
Also, you felt like Katie, Jay.
Have you seen Jeff's body?
No, but just
Well, yeah.
Sparks and Jeff.
Katie, you
it's
left,
just
you
not
fucking
appropriate.
whore. Where'd she go?
She left?
Yeah,
She disappeared.
she
Probably
triggered.
disconnected.
It's triggered.
Whatever.
Or the gerbil stopped running over there and fucking.
It probably caught Senna from
It's the gerbil in that router she has. The T1000. Who the fuck
It
knows?
smelled the maggots and ran away.
Ah, God, I can't believe
Damn,
you.
it's Sparks, you
Like,
stole
what do
my
you like?
joke.
I mean, seriously, Jade, what are you, a guy? That's something a guy would say. Holy,
Yeah,
this
like
is
a
what I
teenage,
said.
a disgusting
This is-
teenage boy.
Exactly.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, most
God.
people
I'm
think
saying
he
this
is a
is
guy
what
when they
I
first talk to
am.
him, so.
So not
I
only
am
do
a
you have
man.
to sound like a teenage boy, you have to, you have to say what they say too.
I feel no insult in this.
Yeah.
I am who I am.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm a
Fucking
cunt.
Guys,
Yeah.
fucking Gun Cannon said we should rename the stream to The Triggering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, what can I say? I'm who I am.
Well, I think you're wonderful.
I
I
am
wish I was your age. You're the one girl that I would want. I would really try hard to impress you.
Hey, get Katie back. She's an OG.
Who's
bless
that?
her.
Hey, she's an OG. She's back. I think the gerbil got back on the wheel.
I
I can't drag her up.
I can't.
so-
You can't drag her up.
Yeah, I'll put her in waiting to call. No, I don't have the power to put anyone into on air. I don't have on air privileges.
Then how did I get here?
Okay. I'm gonna.
Because somebody else. Because Tommy dragged you up.
I'm
here.
gonna. Fuck. I really want to score a goal. No, I'm playing this game. I'm trying to play this stupid game and listen to you crazy women.
Hey.
Jesus. Hold on.
How
Okay,
dare
now I
you.
can do it. And I think I might change that. It's called on-air privileges.
Yeah, that's what Katie always calls it. Oh my God.
I don't have time to do this. So where's? Hey, Katie. Katie.
Katie.
Katie.
Katie.
Well, how did this get? It's so funny. Like it's such a. Katie's a beautiful name for a
Why am
girl,
I being bullied?
and the Scottish make it sound like repulsive. You know,
Get in my belly, Katie.
Get in my belly.
Oh my gosh.
Katie, I love you, Katie. She's my favorite.
We all love you, Katie. We worship the ground you walk on.
No, I love Katie. I've
Yeah.
known
No, we
Katie
don't.
for
No, we
now.
don't.
Yeah, well, you know, Sparks up. You know, I mean, I don't blame you, Sparks. I mean, she does have her answer, Jonas. So, you know.
This is gonna be a thing now. You realize this.
I'm
Yes.
so glad I started this.
I'm glad you started it too.
But you
I'm
haven't.
glad
Like, I'm a little interested in this, Sparks. Like, you haven't talked to Nick. I mean, you guys aren't gonna hang out now, or what?
I don't know.
Oh no, they're totally dating.
No, shut the fuck up.
I'm
That's not
kidding. No,
true.
they are. No, they are.
No, let me
All right.
explain. Let me.
All right, what-
We talked, like for the people who are on the streams to make this really quick. Yes, we talked for a little bit. We are cool now. Everything's fine. He doesn't think I'm a likecore anymore. He did for like 2 days, and we stopped talking pretty much. He got busy with his streams and shit and trying to make videos, and he hasn't talked to me since.
Okay.
So it's like, all right.
He's a
I mean,
professional
I get-
YouTuber. He's got stuff to do.
What a cunt.
What a heartbreak.
He totally said though, they're like, yeah, we should totally talk when I get my check, and I'm like, yeah, you fucker.
He got his check. Got his check.
Get that paper.
He got the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got,
it's like-
got close to 10 grand for that fucking shit,
There's
I'm
no
sure.
pain, Katie. I have, dude. There's seriously like 4 guys I could sleep with if I wanted to. I'm not.
I'm
going
one
to-
of them.
I don't know. Not you. You're too old.
Alright.
Ah!
Fucking hell, Sparks.
Ouch, Tommy.
Fucking hell.
Katie,
Sparks.
guys,
I know.
I do have standards.
Player.
I really do.
You mean you don't want to sleep with a guy with 2 kids? What's the matter with you?
I mean, I did once. He was just really young.
Well.
You just got rejected by the female Jeff, Tommy. How does that feel? No, you
What? I don't know why anybody would want to sleep with me.
I mean,
I
that's
do
cool, I
honestly
would
though.
never date
Obviously,
him,
you girls, but I honestly believe if I lost. Oh, I don't think I'd even need to lose more than 10 pounds. To be perfectly honest with you. You know, get down to 190.
Tommy, you're
No, you're
fat.
I'm not fat.
Tommy, why
Like
did-
Jesus Christ, I'm
Tommy,
6'1".
Tommy.
How fat could I be?
Tommy,
What? I think I
give
can
me
get.
£10. Give me £10.
I give you
as
10
in money. Money-wise,
10 pounds? No.
give me an hour.
I think if I lost 10 pounds would be good. And I think I could go to the bar and I think I could snag a girl. I don't know if I could. Late 20s, though. I probably couldn't, late 20s.
Wait, hold up,
probably.
Rebs. Fucking when did he say that?
What? Who?
Fucking Rebs posted in the chat, dude. Nick posted he slept with Sparks. Like, no, he didn't.
He did not.
No, he slept with sports. Get it right, get it tight.
Sports.
Sports, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I don't even get why that. Why did you guys think of automatic spot? Wait, let me ask this. Like, I never understood this. There was a meme about me apparently with me like plastered on Captain
You do know Tommy's seen the meme?
Give me a second, please, to explain myself, you stupid bitch. Okay. Okay.
Man horse.
So you guys automatically went to like put me on top of like a Captain Spock thing, right? Why didn't you guys actually think of the actual thing called a spork? Where did that go?
I think I did that because I actually misspelled your name when I was spamming you.
Okay.
And then do you remember? And then I wrote spork because I thought it was funny, and then we all just rolled with it. I'm really sorry. I'm a cunt. I love it.
No, you can keep calling me it. I really don't care anymore. As long as, like...
Sporks. You know what a spork is? Well, I don't. Like, I think Sparks might know what a spork. Sporks are the things they have at Taco Bell. Sporks.
No, it's a spoon and a fork.
Yeah,
That's
a spoon
all
and fork. They put like a plastic spoon and fork.
It's a hybrid.
Get them at Taco Bell. Yeah.
It's to do
That's
with
what
food.
That's what I used to do.
Food makes people happy.
Yeah, it makes me happy. Food and drink. I'd be at a bar all the time. I think that's another thing.
Katie, honey, I'm not made of plastic.
You and me are bar people.
Sparks, you need to sporks.
Yeah,
Katie.
I honestly.
Yeah. I just want a beer. I actually have a beer.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
do.
good point.
I love to go drink with you. Where do you live in London?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I'm gonna have a Kronenberg.
Oh.
Sparks is plastic. It's
I'm gonna go to London. We can hang out.
Yeah, we should. Why not?
Yeah. But you gotta bring some guy friends so it's like so my wife doesn't get pissed.
Okay, I love you, baby.
Jade, if I come over to Europe, can I crash at your place?
Oh.
Maybe I get divorced and you come crash at mine.
Doesn't want
I don't feel like anybody would be happy in that situation.
You come to my place.
Everyone
You
goes to Tommy.
got a nice big apartment.
No one wants to go to your place, Tommy.
Why not? You would. You'd come to see me. What are you talking
No, I can
about?
go stay at Dave because apparently we're still shipped together, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
Hey,
Dave-
I'm shipped with Dave.
Dave's
Get
house
the
is
fuck away from my Dave.
Dave's house is too small. Dave's house is too small.
Apparently someone's written a fanfic about me and you, Tommy.
A fan fiction?
Oh my god.
Really? I would love to read it. I'm actually sort of interested in reading it on the low.
He was the one man who turned me straight.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, Katie does give good suck.
Mm-hmm. No, I give good suck.
To give you good suck. I've never heard that term before, and I've been around. You see?
Because you don't get good suck.
Saki for $2.
You know.
Shut your whore mouth.
You know, I'm very happy. I never complain. Do I ever complain about my wife?
I don't think so.
No,
I
I
never
mean,
do.
like,
I've never even complained about her. Once.
Never
I mean, there was
complained
the
about
one
her.
time you did talk to her when she was like, you were yelling at her to get the phone. That's the only thing I remember.
Phone. Oh, that was an act. It was fucking.
I know, but still.
It was
I know, it was
she
just
was
like,
laughing
please.
the whole time. I got mad at her recently for something. I did talk. I only
Tommy's
complained about her
wife
once
is a
in the whole fucking 4 years I've been doing this.
Why would you ever get mad at her? She deals with all your bullshit.
Yeah, I
You
know.
shouldn't be
Well,
thanking
believe me,
her.
no, it's crossed my mind. You know, so that maybe I shouldn't. No, I never complain about. I'm very happily married.
Oh my god.
I was actually
James,
happily
why?
married,
Oh.
but see, the thing is, like, I'm never comfortable because I was happily married. The last time when I was married too, I didn't think anything was terribly wrong. You know, usually when people
What?
get divorced, is like this, like, oh my god, it finally happened. But with me, it was a shock. You know,
Just
like,
don't fuck up.
yeah. Well,
Tommy's ex-wife
well, I wasn't
is a
sleeping with
milk tea.
anybody. What? You thought my ex-wife was unattractive, right?
Hey, Tommy.
She's a milf.
Jade's. I
She's a
think
milf.
Jade's gerbil fell out. She's an OG.
Her gerbil fucked up too.
Jade,
You know,
oh,
maybe I think all these gerbils are catching
These gerbils.
Katie's rancid
Did she
vagina.
leave?
I think Sparks
It's
just work it out.
Oh.
Stupid little whore.
Yeah, that's all good for
Aeon,
us.
Love Phones is dead. Go
Did
fuck
you
yourself.
leave us?
Oh yeah, no, my internet fucked.
Oh, okay.
I told you her gerbil died.
Ah, you European.
You're in-
fuckers on the internet.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking American former colony piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another colony. Wait, which one are you yelling
Colonist.
at? Which American?
All of you.
You colonists.
Excuse me, my family didn't even fucking come from the colonies. Fuck you.
Yeah, where do they come from?
I am. If anything, what I am. It's like I'm half German.
You're
and
Eastern
then there's-
European. I always thought you were Eastern European.
Yeah, it's just like I'm half German, and then there's also Scottish, Irish, and
Oh,
French.
you're just American. You're just an American.
I'm just saying, there's the
American.
You sound very and act very American.
All
I can
Americans, I'm half
vouch.
pure American. My dad's people here first, bunkers.
Calm down.
Man, they put me on the trail
Oh,
of
where's Leech
tears.
when I need him to make Native American
Yeah, I
jokes?
know, right? I know, right?
Leech. Fucking
Rip.
fails me. Fails me.
The fucking comments. Tommy started a new channel to get all the ladies. There are no ladies here but Katie.
Wait, what?
Wait, Katie's a lady?
I guess.
Oh shit! I did not know this.
You see my
I don't think any of you
No.
girls are acting very. I don't think any of you girls are acting very ladylike. You're making a damn fool of
You're the
yourself,
most
and you should all be
pussy here, you
ashamed.
You love it. Fuck
I
off,
do,
Tommy.
absolutely. I'm exploiting it. And if I could sell it and bottle it, I'd give it.
Using those
I'd make some
reviews, I
dough.
think we should all leave.
Let me tell
I
you.
think we should start our own channel called Fuck Tommy C.
Actually, it's called the
Tommy
Foul
C
Mouth
is
Network.
so-
Actually.
Oh shit! That guy sounds so jokes.
Oh, no,
I
he's-
just he sounds like he's proper thick. Like his brain just
Oh,
doesn't
he's
exist.
he's
proper like
he's stupid.
He looks like he dribbles when he talks. Like he's the type of guy you talk to, and then they accidentally spit in your eye, and you pretend like you didn't feel him accidentally spit when he's talking, and you just don't want to hear him, and you just want to walk away, but you can't.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like a fuckboy that got really
Why are you
old.
talking about yourself, Jade?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm trying to get back because I roasted the shit out of you earlier.
Yeah.
Oof. It's not working though, is it? Fucking
Oh,
hell.
I'm too tired for those.
Dude, God, you girls in here, man. I'm fucking losing 5-0. I'm playing pretty decent all night.
Yeah, but you're a shit gamer anyway.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, but I was winning before you broads came in here.
I mean, I
Broads,
just
what
got
is
home
this?
from school, so.
Yeah. I like old
Go
slang.
back to school, Sparks. Fucking hell.
It's 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, exactly. Go back there.
I just drove 40 minutes to get home. Fuck you.
Yeah, go 40 minutes back. Why not?
Yeah, go 40 minutes back and don't come back.
I don't have the money for gas.
I had a minute for gas.
I'd pay all the gas in the world to keep Sparks away from me. After never forget.
Sparks is attractive though, man. If she could steal a boy from you. She ain't bad
No,
looking
probably
chick.
not. I scare people away with my voice and my personality.
No.
I like how Jade immediately.
I don't know. When I'm looking to meet a girl, I could care less about her personality.
Oh, no, I've had people seriously say like, "Oh, you're really pretty, but I don't think I could handle you." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I agree with that statement completely. Maybe you're right. I don't think I can handle you either.
No, I am a lot to fucking.
Maybe I could handle you, like I could walk you up the stairs after you had a few beers, but.
Oh, Tommy. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm a hopeless romantic. I don't know where I go.
Oh, good.
Woo! I gotta go.
Miracles
No one
finally.
cares. I'm not proud of you. You should have scored like 10 times.
Well, it's because of your voice in my head is like my goddamn you're like the ex-wife I never had. Like, oh god, she's just going on and bitching and complaining. All these, Jesus, I have way too many. Women have way too much control over my life in general. It's really got to stop.
But of course we do.
Yeah, no, it didn't. It wasn't always like that. I let it in. I was fine. I could be in the army. I honestly think I would have never got hurt if I didn't get married. I really believe that, and I would have stayed in the army and I've been very happy.
Ooh, shit.
I would.
Deep thoughts with Tommy C.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, like as deep as a fucking puddle. Come on.
No, I could have kept this thing going. I could have kept the train going. But I would have had to leave Germany, you know.
Oh.
And I didn't want to leave Germany. I totally could have kept the train going for sure.
Fuck my throat.
You know, well, that's it. Holy
Tommy
Christmas.
should do a raffle. Winner of the raffle gets to fuck Spark.
Ew, that's awful.
That's so fair. Dark Striker, what the fuck is
What's
wrong
the matter with you?
That's fucking disturbing.
But what are we talking about, Katie again?
I wish we could do a calendar you should do a calendar thing for Shop on the Point, all you girls there, and
No.
yes, you too.
I'm okay.
You too.
No,
you too.
you don't. No, not
I
my
do
George.
not.
My George Lucas chin should be seen by no one.
No, but I think it makes it more real. Like it should be everybody, you know. Like you should be with your cat giving. So you should hold your cat in one hand and be giving the camera the finger. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
with a head, with an Indian headdress on. How about that?
No.
Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah, I'll fucking disrespect. No, I'm not disrespecting that. Shit.
No, I would love to
You're
come in
not-
here
oh,
and
you're-
just talk.
oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
just all just
I
talk.
just-
That'd be awesome.
Who cares? Let me tell you something.
Jay,
I would
come
dress
on.
up like a leprechaun and ask for me gold any old day of the week. I could care less. I don't care
And
what
then
I don't care what Mr. Irish says. Hey, Mr. Irish, are you there?
Oh God.
I will make fun of your culture anytime I see fit. Just letting you know. Thanks for calling.
And you're saying we're bitches? He's calling us bitches, and then he does that to
Yeah.
poor innocent Mr. Irish.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
know.
rude.
Yeah, what are you doing to me, Tommy? I didn't do anything. I watch all your streams.
Oh God.
What are you doing to me? I didn't do anything,
Look
Tommy.
at he wrote Tommy.
He's talking in the chat right now. Hold on. He's like,
just
Tommy.
wrote Tommy. What,
What
the
the
fuck?
Tommy, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Tommy? Hey,
Well,
doing?
you know, he probably got in early.
You're always taking a piss out of me. I don't understand. All right, I'm getting out of here,
Ah,
ladies.
fucking Katie teleported again.
Oh, good.
loser.
Well, I'm teleporting out too. Thank you so much for making the last game miserable, but the entertainment first rate.
We love you. That we make it all better.
Sparks, Katie, Jade, Ion. Thank you guys so much.
Cheers.
Guten,
Bye,
Guten,
everyone.
Guten
Bye-bye.
Nacht, and all that other good
Auf
stuff.
Wiedersehen.
Okay, here we go.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the
I'm
gun
outta
or
here,
anything,
Ben.
this is supposed to be like a house
Thank
party
you,
type
thank you,
song
thank
like
you, thank
2004.
you.
So sing along when you
I'll
can.
see it. Oh.
That clock
Make
keeps
sure you
ticking
check
like a
out
metronome.
Tommy
My
C,
thoughts keep telling me to
SFTP.
get
Tommy
me
C's
home, but my
SFTP.
balls keep
Make
telling
sure
me
you
to
sub me
let
there.
me out.
Sub me here.
Oh,
And I,
just let me
I'll see y'all
out.
tomorrow,
That clock
baby.
keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out. Oh, just let me out. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10-ton drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext. We are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time. We are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule. Do what you do to get by. Cause clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out. Oh, just let me out. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party getting jammed up, you were Tony Danza. When they ask who's the fucking boss, put your hand up. Never put it down cause you're banging to the anthem. 2010 trend, put the iPod on random. Wonder why I tried to play this instead of Hanson. Probably cause it gets the people moving like a handgun. Just like the little white fellas up in Hamden. Happy Easter from the motherfuckers living in the mansion.